All right, guys, you already know what it is. We are back with another episode of the Laymans Project. Fernando, it's your boy Tough, and he is going to introduce our special guest, the most we have ever guest,
plural,
the most we have ever
plural.
had on the show. This is an extra special episode. I feel as though that's unnecessary, but take it away, friend.
Yeah, you're in frame, Mark. You're in frame. So I'm gonna ad-lib part of this intro, and y'all could tell me where my words end and theirs begins, because I'm also gonna read their bio. So, Pootie and the Saltfish.
That's you guys, yeah.
That is you guys.
That's us.
Fairly new on the music.
Well, Pootie and...
Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna get through it, I knew
Yeah, boy.
I wasn't gonna get through it at all.
You spoke about this to us. Let the man
Yeah,
talk.
yo. At least let me get through the intro now. Yeah, Mark, bite it. Bite it hard. Anyway,
That's what she said.
fairly new on,
Just shut up.
on the local
This is not
music
PG product,
rock
yeah.
scene. Fairly new on the local rock scene. Pootie and the Saltfish have garnered somewhat of viral fame recently for their in-your-face, unapologetically crass lyrics and undeniably clever wordplay. Here with us tonight are Pootie himself, Swag, and Cheese. Dr. Cheese.
Dr. Cheese.
Brought up in the mean streets of late 90s and early 2000s San Fernando, running amok in the darkened rooms of celebs, high RPM, and the Gallery Pub. Big up the Gallery Pub.
Big up. Gulf
One
City
time.
on the whole.
Big up Gulf City on the whole.
100%, yeah.
There used to be nothing in San Fernando other than Gulf City.
City.
Smoking cigarettes like proper badasses in Gulf City food court. And dare I say, hatching plans of world domination in the haunting hole that was Jen's Rock Bar. Hey,
Jens, big up
big
yourself,
up,
Jens.
big up
Jenny.
Jens.
R.I.P.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Laymans Project.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
No, we clap. Thanks for having us. Yeah.
Pootie and the Saltfish.
Now I need before you all say another word.
Disclaimer time.
Kids, go home to your mummies.
Yeah, this is going to be one of those
This
episodes.
Turn this off
is
one time.
adults 18 and over.
This would have
Yeah.
been 3 weeks ago. Not
We in the
PG.
future.
Yeah.
In the future right
We
now.
are in the
Yeah.
future.
Yes, we are
Yeah,
in the
we are
This is
right
3
now
weeks
in the
ago
future.
right now.
Yes.
So, yes.
2 weeks?
Last week.
2 weeks? 3 weeks?
We're 2 weeks into the
2 weeks.
future right now.
Man, time is an illusion.
Yeah, of
Time is
course.
a man-made time.
And it doesn't matter.
What is life?
Yeah,
You know?
this?
Baby, don't hit. No.
I'm only drinking beer. Don't get into what is life now. That's a rum talk.
All right.
We gonna talk about politics now.
We need to survive.
Yeah, let's
Please don't.
get it over with
Please
one
don't.
time.
Of the band.
I
So,
prefer
gentlemen, welcome to the Laymans Project.
Our
Thank you,
humble
Thank you for having us.
show.
I
Yeah.
must say that I do enjoy the name Layman too, like the Layman Project, because it gets the idea of the layman term out there. So, for those who don't know what the layman term
Yeah,
is,
we are here to fill you guys in, man.
the
You know?
layman term is when you explain something to people like the dotish. This is my idea of the layman term. So,
And it's 100% correct so far.
Pootifying it.
Yeah.
so what we're doing here is we think you're dotish, so explaining to you.
We do not.
Okay. People that is
So-
We are the actual layman, so we are the dotish ones
Yeah.
being educated
Yeah.
As the realities
nice,
of-
Franz.
of
Saving.
the- of your children's industry.
That's how he writes his lyrics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I dotish.
What?
like he is dotish.
Well, you are dotish, but you also think that
And
everybody else
also
is
manages to
dotish.
convey that to the
so-
listener, his
so-
dotishness.
So in school, I had a teacher that once said, if I explain the subject matter to you like you're dotish, then you're bound to understand something. As compared to thinking y'all are maybe kind of half smart, because half y'all are not half smart. So I was going to explain everything to you all in layman terms. That's when I understood what that meant.
So your
So he would
teacher
literally be like,
said
yo,
you
2
would
plus
do
2
this.
is 4. Because
That's
he
a
didn't
lot of
expect
maths.
people to understand
I'm
that
not
2
good
plus
at
2
maths.
means equals 4. So he
That never
explained
happened to me in
Terrence Howard would disagree with your teacher, by the way. Anyway, we are already well off the rails.
Yeah, so reel it back in, guys. Reel it back in.
Pootie, swag, cheese,
Dr. Cheese.
Hello.
Dr. Cheese.
Cheeses, fine.
I keep forgetting.
Dr. Cheese.
So,
Cheese,
You
swag,
earn your doctorate, bro.
those are literally his initials. Swag. Just
Well, we were
Just a
gonna
little
get
pop trivia for you guys.
into the nicknames. Yeah,
Yeah.
so we could start with swag, simple enough.
I just find that is so amazing. Back when swag was actually like a
Before
cool,
it was before
yeah,
it was
before
even a
swag
thing.
was trending, it was
The man was just
you
born
was swag man.
swag.
So that's
The
what
man
it
was
is.
assigned swag at birth.
I only realized swag was a word back in like 2005.
Yeah, yeah.
That's big when it became a
That's
word.
when it
Yeah.
became.
Before that, it was swag up.
Yeah.
I remember when Stuart was like, dog, those are literally my initials. I was like, Stuart, you for stupid. What shit you talking? That's what I literally said. And he was like, no, check it out.
No,
here."
look, yeah.
Here's my birth certificate.
I literally like froze my pores. I'm like, you like, you know the Matrix? He's the one, you know? It's like, you are swag. You are swag.
I am.
Yeah.
Stuart Wallace Anthony Jellison. And cheese is actually his initials.
Right.
Yeah. C-H-E-E-S-E.
Tell him his name now.
E. Yes.
I can spell it.
Christian, Harry,
Edward.
Eugene, Simon,
Simia.
Eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Yes.
Makes sense.
That makes real sense.
Yeah.
So I was all those things before those things were things.
We now I'm interested in
I
getting
call
your
it
parents.
I call it
on-
shenanigans.
I am now.
I think,
I'm
he's
invested.
stealing. I think he's stealing.
His
last name is
parents were involved
Eucalyptus.
in a lot of
Short
things.
origin story.
And Pootie.
Pootie Palan Singh.
Which stands for
Mark.
Well, I happen to know his name is Mark Chung, so don't fill out our
Yeah,
heads
yeah,
with
yeah. You can't
with
Jones me up.
tomfoolery.
You can't Jones me up there. It's actually Mark
The
Chubb.
man really trying to find the name Pootie came from in the
actually,
year
yeah. How you get that name?
2005. Pootie Tang. I was in love with that movie. Pootie
Not a
Tang.
Satay. My main hammies.
Still one of the best movies of all time.
Yeah,
I was in
yeah.
love with that movie, and Facebook had just come out, so my name on Facebook was Pootie Chang because I'm the Asian Pootie Tang.
Okay,
Why
okay.
not Pootie Chung?
Well, that don't
Since
rhyme
your
with
name is
Tang.
That rhyme with Tang, guys. Come on,
more.
it's English. It's English.
That's why you don't write lyrics.
And then in
just show up
2000
and
and
sing
whenever Palans came out, and I thought Palan Singh was just a hilarious name to have. You know, Palan Singh. As in
Oh,
Singh.
S-I-N-G-H sing, yeah.
So my name on
Makes
Facebook was
sense. I
Pootie
got you,
Palan
man.
Singh for a little while, and then the rock community just started calling me Pootie ever since then, so it kind of just stuck.
Okay, and then after that, so you created the band after that.
Years and years and
Well,
years after that.
he
yeah.
talking
Like 2
2010,
years
the
ago.
band only now
Yeah.
come out.
To me, like, since I,
2010, Facebook came out in like 2005.
Give or
Yes.
take. So yeah,
Yeah,
I was
so
Pootie Chan.
yeah.
I think-
I was
I
Bitch
remember
Buchanan
Stuart.
on High Five.
High
high five.
yes.
I was
Wow.
Bitch Buchanan.
Bitch Buchanan.
Hell yeah.
Bro, why would you
Nice.
give... Anyway.
Look, my name was Coxet and Execute.
Coxet, that's a good name though.
It was Coxet
That is
and
a good
ICQ.
name though.
558911717. Admin.
Yeah, and I don't remember.
On
my-
ICQ?
I- men,
1-840-7377.
men still remember the ICQ
Oh, you
number.
remember
you
the
know,
numbers?
Joe. You're an unbelievable nerd, bro.
Yeah. ASL girl, is he saying?
Was
You
ASL?
want a cyber, bro?
Wow.
AFK is.
Dog, no.
Yeah, please
Anyway,
way after
what's the
ASL.
question?
I don't even know.
I don't know what
You don't know
ASL
ASL?
is.
ASL is?
No.
Age, sex, location.
Oh, right.
right.
That's
You
the first thing I
didn't,
asked.
you didn't put the backslash in it, so I didn't get
He didn't
it.
make it up. He didn't
Oh,
put
you
it
just.
up.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah.
Nice save, France.
So you were trying to make a point that you thought that they've been in this thing forever.
Yeah, because I have known Stuart
But
with a
indi-
drum set.
Individually, they've been in this thing forever.
Yeah, yeah.
So, very briefly,
Yeah, 1998.
take us through your each individual intro into what is the local rock scene.
Start me off.
Might as well, yeah. Deal right to left.
I was gonna let cheese go. That would only take 10 seconds.
Cheese, go. I'll leave it.
Pull it out. Pull it out and rest it on
Cheese,
the
go
table.
ahead, go ahead.
I started playing the piano when I was about 6 or 7.
Right,
Yeah.
way back. We're going way back with this.
Yeah, way back. And then when Form 5 hit, I did all these exam pieces and test and thing, and I was like, this is real stress. And then I'm picking up guitar because guitar was just easier.
Sexier.
Easy. Not easy to play, but picking it up was not as hard as
mastering.
It's
the
hard to
piano.
pick up a piano. It's easier to pick up a guitar.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
I mean-
I can.
Tough could probably pick up a
I
piano.
definitely cannot.
Really?
He could.
That's a whole lie.
I sure
we
can.
saw you bringing in these 5 tables by
Which with
yourself.
one arm.
With your one hand.
So I started playing guitar in Form 5, and then my partners was in another band. And they
Another
needed
band?
a guitarist. No, they needed a keyboardist, and I play keyboard for one practice, and I pick up the guitar and never play it back down. That was Gregory's dream.
Big up
Playing
Gregory's
guitar
dream.
Big up
since
Gregory's dream. Big up Gregory's dream.
1998. And
I mean, hard luck, Gregory. But big up Gregory's dream.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
yeah.
We don't talk about
Why
that.
aren't we going to talk about that?
He made a proper disclaimer to the band that we cannot talk about it.
Sweet, no problem, no problem.
It breaks. It hurts. It
I am
hurts
so
someone.
sorry for interrupting you.
No, that's
hit
cool.
someone.
So I
Yeah.
played guitar
Yeah.
since 1998, and that's
Okay.
it. Yeah.
There was a
I
band.
just like he was talking, and I just got this sense that this is what normally happens in the band.
No, it's
Because it's like he's gonna kill you one of these days. That's how his face looks like.
no, I am
yeah.
the least.
You guys enjoy
dangerous
count
person
your
there.
really would
days.
know this.
Count your days,
I
Pootie.
know, okay, all right.
Okay. So
All right. I started playing drums in like 99 or 98. So like that was in Form 4.
90, yeah, 98.
yeah.
They're brothers, by the way. If you all didn't know, watchers.
we're related.
They
Aye,
are brothers.
we're
Yeah, this is my
related.
brother.
Those were the actual 2 Jellizos that were
That
brutally
died for Lynchpin.
ended by the members of
Yeah,
Lynchpin.
I killed myself.
Big up,
He got killed.
big up.
Okay,
I got
okay.
killed. He
Yeah.
killed himself.
Yeah.
like a
But
real man.
we both died for
BM.
Lynchpin.
No man killing me, bro.
Big up Lynchpin.
Batman.
But you
Batman don't get killed.
You killed
Yeah.
You killed
I die
yourself.
on my
though.
own terms, big man.
You killed yourself. Though.
Yes, I am the
You
only
is
person
not.
that
You
can
is
kill
not a
myself.
man.
Facts.
I am the only one that can
Unstoppable
kill myself,
swag.
bro.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Yeah. So the year was
So,
1998,
1998,
and Stuart convinced my parents to buy him a drum kit.
Kick ass drum
yeah,
set.
And the house was never quiet
Same
again.
parents.
Yeah, huh?
Same parents.
Same
Yeah, but
parents.
they, after that kid, they didn't spend a lot of time home, you know.
Nah.
Yeah,
They were out in the country.
How you
They
get
were
Yeah,
into
they
that,
started
like?
traveling.
out in the
Stuart is
country
like,
a lot after that.
Come to think of it.
Your parents have to
I
know
never
you
saw
and
my
before
parents
you.
again.
Your parents had know the 4 of you all. So what make them say, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that.
I don't know, boy. I don't know. I started playing guitar and I didn't have the patience to learn all the chords.
Okay, yeah.
And then
Like-
I was like, but I knew I wanted to be in music, so I told Dad I was interested in drumming because I used to like drum with my hands and teeth and thing. And
And what? What?
my teeth, like
Is it the drumsticks and his done his teeth?
no,
Oh. What
you don't drum with your teeth
Yeah, kick and snare, yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway.
Nobody does that.
Well, I'm a drummer.
Nobody
So
does
when you
that.
snap your jaw together, that's a kick.
Hey, actually, Coffee mentioned that in one of her songs. Drum with your drum on your teeth. She says that there's a line, so she knew I don't know.
Okay.
Coffee, big up,
Big up,
Coffee.
Big up
Big up,
Coffee as
big up
well.
Coffee one
Coffee,
time.
I
Yeah,
guess,
sure.
because
We'll open for your next
And
gig.
then Dad bought me the kits, and then they started traveling a lot. And then
Oh, no.
and then they left the
and
home.
this was when I was in Prez, and Varun, Silocha, and Sean Hussein, and Christian did not go Prez. He went some other lame
Lame. I think he went the same school as Nico.
And that,
Nah.
huh?
Nico.
Nah, Christian Azaja.
I wasn't gonna call the name.
Oh, we went to another school that wasn't praise because
Right.
praise is lame.
Huh? Shut up. So
Oh wait, yeah, you was the only.
yeah, let's address this elephant in the room one time.
One time. Let's get that out of the way. Identify the
He
hater.
is not a press man.
The hater.
Thank God.
Also, there's only one
Thank you,
presidential
Jesus.
college.
Ye-
Correct.
You know, I was telling somebody about that, and they were like, "No, yeah."
You're
So I said, "Bro, No.
Why is this when I praise man, he would praise, it just go off like
Yeah,
just drip
it
each other
is.
off when it
Nah,
comes
it
to
is
praise.
honestly
Circle
weird.
jerk.
I find it kind
Oh,
of
you went praise? Me too.
I find it sickening as well. The only reason I did that is because you didn't go. Just
But I'm
feel
just
like
saying that
ostracizing
we were in the
it.
middle of a proper discussion and the word praise came up. All you all perked up and got erect. So I'm just saying,
You're proud of our school, bro. It's not my fault.
Praise,
You're not proud
man.
of yours, brother.
praise man. Although,
Yeah, get out of here, bro.
Kind
Out of here.
One, bro.
Carry on.
I don't disagree with you. Anyway, where were we?
But if you went to
I have a lot of
understand,
history in
Kobo
Europe
Lies.
scene. Kobo Lies was
Right,
the first
in
band
Kobo
I was
Lies.
with. Foundation.
I used to
Big up Kobo Lies
drive
one
them
time.
to their gigs.
Yeah, big up Kobo Lies one time.
up Kobo
Roots
Lies.
rock
Big up,
reggae.
Kobo, big up, Kobo
So anyway,
Life for
so
real.
I
that
think you all
was...
actually had your first show opening in Submarine.
Yeah, we didn't get along that night.
We did not get along.
that night at
Oh, y'all
all.
were not friends at some point?
Huh?
Oh, that's cute.
Nah, something play off that night in Submarine and it was chaos, bro.
It's
Like,
at-
we
yeah,
almost
yeah.
fight on it, yeah. Us,
Nice.
Kobo Lies and Greg Regime. Well, then I got sorted out.
I vaguely remember.
Probably not.
Probably
Not because Q1 was in the back.
And Vaughn is like
And Vaughn's a big
Vaughn is a
guy.
big man.
Vaughn's a pretty big
Okay,
guy.
so-
Not this one.
Not this
Vaughn is also a pretty big guy.
Yeah.
5
Yeah,
tables,
but
one
back
hand. we saw
then
it.
he was.
I was really not a big guy. Wow,
This is like a monster that ate one.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's Kobo Lies, and then years later, Fever Dog. Well, actually, I think I was in like Voxdales for like 2
Most
weeks
of
or
the other
something.
bands.
Kobo
Nah,
Lies,
that's
Voxdales,
one of
Fever
the other
Dog,
songs.
Surgeon Generals, Good Night Parliament, and Pootie and the
Pootie and the
Saltfish.
who was
Saltfish.
in Surgeon Generals?
Darren Pear, Puss, Christian Dobson, and then Otto was there after I left.
Okay, yeah. I
And,
know what
anyway, yeah. All good bands, all the proper bands.
Fun times. Hi, I'm established that. My musical career started when I was maybe about 14 or 15 years old, and I decided to learn to play guitar to get all the girls, because girls love boys that play guitar.
In
A whole life, 14-year-old boys
I
that
think
are
they do the. I mean, that is
Nah.
more or less.
Nah, not really.
Serious? I mean,
Well, it's an established stereotype, but I don't know how true.
Nah,
it is.
those.
I wouldn't know
Nah,
how
dude.
true it is.
Nah,
I
I'm
am
not
I'm
musically
telling you,
inclined
like,
either.
I see that going well in a junior sec.
I went free muscles.
Went to Peeville Junior Sec, by the way, not praise, circle jitters. Peeville in the house, ghetto.
No, but big up Evil though, because we have some good friends that also
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Evil,
yeah.
so, I mean,
Man
very
like
bad
Maurice.
Big up
Big up
Maurice.
you,
Big up
Maurice.
Maurice,
Big up
Maurice
Marlo.
saved me from getting my ass kicked many times. Yeah, that's what
Because
people.
of that praise,
Yeah,
like,
it's
hey,
always
we
called
went praise,
Maurice.
we
That's
know
what people
things.
guys do, man.
We went praise, we know praise. Things like, no, you don't know praise, man.
Hey,
Calm
give
down,
us
he
story
will
now.
beat your
Give
shit.
us your story now.
Yeah,
And then
you
people
have
manage
a
to
you have a
jump
chip
back
on your shoulder or something.
Yeah,
Because
he's
Praise man,
super.
circle,
He's
man.
super hurt.
Anyhow, guys, where was I with this story? I learned to play guitar. And
to get you.
to get girl, that's why I learned to play guitar. But then around this summer of when I was 15, I had a very good friend with a big brother that I used to spend a lot of summers by. And I can't remember.
Oh, me.
Dog,
Right.
when I was 15, I spent like 2
Yeah.
summers by your house,
Yeah,
dog. I was like
yeah,
living in your house for 2 summers.
you
Not such a
spent
good
2
friend.
summers by.
After all.
Yes, yeah.
Where was I?
You were around, or you was in your
He was
proper
doing,
Lyman days.
he was
at that
doing
point.
Big Brother things.
You were hardly
You
around.
were out liming with girls on it.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
weren't.
yeah.
Friends, you don't remember how growing up, like that's literally we would be liming in the house and you just pass by angrily like
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna drink.
That's literally, I would be like behind Stuart, he's on ice. You're like, yeah, Stuart, tell her that. And then friends would come and be like, Stuart,
Why are you so lame?
I'm going to do something. So don't fucking.
That was very much how you were.
Yeah, that's literally how life was, man.
You were
friends.
just walking in angrily, walking out
Yeah, and I was
angrily.
like, okay, France.
Yeah, he used to like slam open the door like, Stuart, I'm going out with my cool friends. So you losers don't.
Not cool.
Yeah.
Same on talking
Losers
ICQ.
don't follow me.
You all stay home and smoke that cigarettes.
Play your computers and stuff.
None of this is
Bunch
true.
of nerds slammed doors.
That is what I remember. That's the France I remember growing up.
That is how I remember. That's how I
I also
remember.
remember the ghost piano. You all had a piano that
Yeah,
played itself at night.
yeah. I think that we could see
No,
that
we
from
had
export.
level jumbies in the house.
Yeah, no, y'all, I remember 15 years old, you were like, Mark, this house is haunted as fuck, just so you know. So if you hear the piano in the middle of the night, just stay sleeping. Don't
Yeah,
There were
we
at
want to
least 2
investigate.
ghosts in the house.
And the piano used to play itself in the
So
middle of the
all you
night.
didn't build a house. The house come or move into the house.
We we
Come
moved
and
into
come
that
haunted.
house, you see, the thing is, a ghost came with the piano, and then I invited a different ghost home. But
That's
as
friends, guys.
She can do
That's
like
different
chopsticks, so it's
story
like
that
two
we-
people doing.
that's
So why-
that's
You
for the
wanted a
spin-off
duet.
show.
While Stuart and I were on ICQ, Franz was in the
Lyman girls and
another
inviting
realm.
ghosts.
I'm bringing
home.
ghosts.
Yeah, cool. So it's in
Anyhow,
ghosts.
right
so that summer that I spent at the Jalizo household, there was a band called Cobalize that he mentioned before. We used to have band practice in the basement. So I used to partake in, well, not partake, I should be attending band practices and chilling. And the singer for that band, Varun, was like, why don't you get into music? Seriously. And then he encouraged me and my friend Neil to start doing acoustic shows with Cobalize. So we were a little acoustic band opening for Cobalize. And then that band
By
formed
the
into
name of-
Brother Clover.
Well done, big up, well done,
So,
well done.
we
One
got
time.
PRC. So then we
One of
formed
my
some
favorite
other, we got some
local
other friends from school, Clint and Josh and the boy Che. And we formed the band Blood Red Clover. And that band was a band for about 10 years. And I think they're still going, they're just not playing out.
They just
as much
didn't
these
want
days.
you in it.
The band was together for about 10 years. And I did not keep up with their
Standard.
standard. No, that is exactly correct. That's exactly correct. Because they were all like, yo, let's get better at this shit. And I'm like,
I'm not like,
no.
fuck that.
I'm not learning no way.
Getting that is overrated.
I am comfortable.
I
with
hate
the
a bull girl.
level
I
of
wanna be
band.
trash.
So then Che left, Che migrated. So then we replaced Che with a guy named Andrew Hussein, who is an amazing guitarist.
Oh, he was also in Cobalize as well.
Yeah,
was
yeah,
also
big up
cool.
Big up
Andrew.
Andrew one time,
He
yeah.
was also in Pootie The Saltfish.
We'll get to that.
Anyway,
We get to it.
So Andrew Hussein is an amazing guitarist. Like he does this thing called math rock, where you take the sound and you
Math
change the
rock.
timing and every song
use
you know.
formulas to come up
So
with-
seeing that we
Oh,
on
yeah,
Layman,
yeah.
on the Layman project.
Serious?
So
It's
every
crazy.
song that you know is
Maths
done in
is a
something
thing
called
where
a four.
it's-
I'm explaining.
Oh, that's too high graph.
No, wait.
Okay, all right.
Every
Yeah,
song
that's
that you
like
know
meditation.
is done in something called a 4/4 time, and you can count to 4, and the rhythm of the song resets. Every song you know, check it, do it in your head.
Every song.
Every song, every popular song.
Every
Yeah, every popular
most
song is
pop
done in a
songs,
4/4
pop
time.
songs,
So math rock is where you take the timings and you change it. So instead of 4 beats and 4 thingies, the thing, you will do like one will be doing this while this one does this.
How is this sounding on the mic?
Oh,
Probably
yeah,
vibration.
yeah,
Definitely top band.
So
Right, so when
Sorry
you change
about
the
that,
timings,
guys.
when you change the timings of the song, that's something called maths music.
I was doing
So
the 4 thing because I'm like, that doesn't work with Deftones though.
Yes, it
does
does.
it? It does? It does?
Deftones has some odd time signatures as well.
Yeah, but the four thing works
But it's
out.
mostly
It
four.
does?
You can
Most songs that you
almost
count to 4 and
always
reset.
time
Is
a
it
bass
even
drop
numbers now?
or the
it's
lyrics
mostly
kicking
4
in
or 8
with,
or 16.
with beats
But
of
that's
4.
still
divisible by
divisible by
factors of
4, so
multiple.
I'll have to.
Yeah,
I'll have to like go
Let's-
and
let's
check
go to
that.
favorite
I
songs
listen to
and count to
Deftones
4.
because of how offbeat they are. Stuart introduced me to
Deftones.
all the rock music that I enjoy. Literally, yeah.
But anyhow, so Drew
You're welcome.
came in with his
Thanks, man.
magical musical knowledge, and he kind of upped the band standard,
And maths.
which is great. It's fantastic. I just couldn't keep up. So one day, middle of band practice, we were all playing and jamming, and we just couldn't nail this one song, and I
You're like, get out, Mark.
picked up. No, it was me. I picked up my guitar, I dropped it. I'm like, I'm not good at this. I don't nail it.
It's just like, stop, Mark, get out.
It wasn't even that. It's like, I don't get in this. I don't. But it was.
You do music. I'll never get it.
That's what I said, done music. Yeah. I'll never get it. Bong.
But Josh and Clint kept up with it. Like they were like, yeah, Drew, bring it. We taking the challenge,
Practicing.
and they got it. Like they BRC got to like a real epic
I like
level.
how you like they kept doing it. It's like, they were practicing. That's what
And
it's
then so I was like, yeah, fellas, I done. I can't make.
So we picked up the anti-thread. Lack of perseverance. Like they got better, and I was like,
I am
Yeah,
not.
this-
I not
You
on
see this
that.
better thing?
I know
So-
that. Yeah.
That's
It is
it. That's
better
it.
to
So
go.
I mean, that is 100% my
I
personality.
go on.
It's like, oh, that takes
Mark,
work.
Mark was playing at the end.
I don't get no girls in this
He's like,
maths
but
thing, you know.
better. I know on this dog.
No, and just so you all know, I'm a fan of the show, and every time that comes up, you guys are like, yeah, every time you need to do better and do the best of your
Why would I
ability.
do
More
that?
times.
Why
You're
would I do
always
that
saying,
for
I'm like,
someone?
Perseverance.
I'm going to be horrible at that
This
show.
is the Bizarro episode. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm like,
Twilight Zone.
so you're like, yeah, always do good.
It's like the
always do
upside down or
better.
something.
I'm like, yeah, no, do crap.
Mark is home like,
People
what
not
am I
even
going to
wearing
talk about like, on this show?
These guys are gonna. I'm gonna piss them off so bad. I'm gonna piss them off so bad.
But that actually means that you got better effortlessly because here we are. Pootie and the Saltfish is actually
Not at all.
okay. I
not at
actually
You get better in your
No,
he
remember
just-
he was a guitarist.
He just segued.
in
in BRC. I was a guitarist. I wasn't a singer. I was a guitarist.
He wanted to form this project to be a lead vocalist.
okay.
Because he figured he
front
could
man.
get more girls as a
Wait,
lead
yeah,
vocalist
singing,
than he
more
was
girls.
with a guitar.
This is
I
all
mean,
it's all about getting
I
girls.
can
It's
dig
all
it.
talented
Like,
to guitar.
being motivated by getting girls is not unheard of. You know, so
Nani is the
I
best
would
motivation.
argue most of what we do is probably.
oh my.
Well, I mean,
To do what?
he has all the motivation for his
To do
show.
what she's?
No, carry on.
No,
Wait, what was that
because I was like,
This
Alright, so,
happens. This happens a lot in the band because he'd
Oh,
be like,
yeah.
"No, don't worry about me, guys. Your days are numbered." You know, I'm telling. That's his demeanor. He's like,
Easy guy
"Oh no,
office
no,
space.
Was that
one,
nothing?
one day I'm gonna bring
nothing,
the
nothing. You
Nothing at
guys,
all. No.
you guys,
but you'll find out one day. Was that?
What was I saying? Not what saying.
you guys are gonna hear one of these days. Go ahead, Chief.
So the formation of Pootie and the Saltfish, how did that come about? Because you all have prolific histories in and around the rock scene in Trinidad. How did you all come together to form Pootie and the Saltfish?
Well, on that note, we could jump on Devin, who's not here, who is also in every band.
Oh, big up Devin and Alan who
Yeah,
wanted.
shout the other members.
Shout out the other members of Pootie and the Saltfish.
Devin in the
Do
recording.
they have
everyone.
fully out of time
Devin's in
and
the studio right now. fixing
nicknames
some of
as
our
well?
songs.
No, Devin and Alan do not have nicknames.
No, they
they're
don't.
just Devin and Alan?
Alan Lala.
Alan Lala?
Alan
La
Lala.
la la.
Right.
All the L's. Call them all the L's.
All the L's.
All the L's and all
Right.
the L's is.
All the L's and all the A's.
And Devin has been in all the bands,
All the
so it
bands.
works.
He is currently in all the bands
He
in
is
Trinidad.
currently-
Tobago.
He is in all the bands, okay?
All the bands,
Yes,
yes. He is in
yes.
all the bands. If you go
It's
to
not a band if you don't have Devin. in
I
it.
think Jared was talking about that.
Lynchpin
Yeah.
did not have Devin.
He's
in
the
it.
only- yeah,
They
yeah,
made
yeah,
a point of saying he has never been in Lynchpin.
Yeah.
because I don't know why.
And he's still trying.
Probably.
I gotta get in there.
I can see Devin with the
Just for like a half
with
or
the
so.
face beat.
The contact.
Imagine Dead Devin though. Like, what would Dead Devin
Like
look
Devin backstage and break Jiggy knees before he on stage. It's like, I'm here though.
Guys,
You'll need
I'll just ad lib
somebody.
over everything.
put me in, coach.
But yeah, so how did you all come together?
Okay, so I left BRC over long ago. We're still all great friends. We were best friends long before the band started, so we're still great friends. So it wasn't a big fallout or anything. We're still very close. So I left BRC then, and then I just took a hiatus from music in general. And 2 years ago, I went to a random show. Devin was there, and Devin and I were talking.
Obviously, Devin was there.
I'm
was
pretty
playing. He was
I'm pretty sure
playing.
it was like 2 or 3 other bands that
Yeah.
played that night. So Devin and I were just chatting, and I was like, "Oh, Devin asked me if I want to jump back out into music, because Devin and I and a guy named Castellano had another band some years ago, 2011,
That was the Everything Is Eventual.
Tokyo Channel.
Okay.
So Devin and I jammed before, we friends since then. So then he was asking me if I want to jump back out.
Jam
into
is
music.
actually like they play together. Just
Jam.
breaking it down
Oh
to
shit!
layman's
Yeah,
terms.
Jam.
No, I just
Jam musical.
remember
not
this
jam.
is this is the layman's
musical,
project. Nothing is
jam.
wrong with that,
Not
but you know
jam.
we're going to break it down to layman's
Nothing
terms.
wrong
So
with
in
that,
the
jam.
in the rock scene, jamming together means
Devin and
that.
I played a lot of
Playing
music
It's not,
together.
it's
Yeah.
not I want to jam it with you. It's I want to
I
jam.
want to jam
I wanna
with
jam
you.
I
with
think
Don't want to
but-
jam on a bumper.
Music.
Is that what
I
Bob
wanna
Marley
jam
meant?
it
I
with
want to
you.
jam it.
Music.
With jamming.
Jam
That what
it.
Bob Marley
With
was
jamming.
singing up.
Wait, does it?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
he
Probably
wasn't
not.
singing or playing music.
Serious?
I
Okay, sorry.
I mean, it depends
I don't
on the
want to
kind of music.
dwell on my
I never
ignorance.
thought about it.
I actually never thought
We
about it.
jamming.
Because that kind of jamming
That's
music
a
to my
weird
ears.
for that whole
Right,
song
to
to
be
be about
real.
that.
Hey, boy, Bob, I look for you.
Bobby, I never see it, Bob. I never see it there.
But I just say that
So
type
you all
of
just don't listen to the lyrics then?
Yeah, but
Sometimes Bob is a high man, them don't sing about it.
Yeah, like I can
sometimes I don't
expect that
internalize
from Mark,
it.
you know.
Instead I take it in.
no, but I just saying that form of jamming is music to my ears.
This editing is gonna be rough.
So Devin was like, bro, jump back onto music. I was like, you know what, why not? Let's do covers, because I didn't feel like writing anything. So Devin and I agreed to do a cover band. The first person we called was Stuart. I have known Stuart from sleeping in his house when I was 15. Devin and Stuart were in a band called Fever Dogs. So Stuart was the first person we called, and he was like, you and Devin started in a band? Sure! And then we got to
A cover band?
A cover band.
I want to be in a cover band.
Right, so a cover band with Andrew Hussein, the guy who I
For
mentioned
those who
before.
don't
who's
know,
really
a
good at
cover
music.
band is where you sing
Other people's
music.
other
Yeah.
bands' original music, and you just put your
patronize
twist
It's
it.
on
called a
it.
cover band. So we're going to do covers.
Yeah.
We're going to do
So
other
like
people's music.
would that also be like a tribute band or no?
No,
No,
actually one band in particular.
One band in
Right. Okay.
Right.
Cool.
Right.
It's a pertinent question.
So where are we sorry?
Amidst all the
You
chaos.
called me,
band.
and I said, okay.
And we had
I said,
Andrew.
okay, once it's a cover
This is
band.
a cover band.
cover
Yeah,
band.
this is a cover band. So we got there, and with Andrew Hussein, the guy who I mentioned earlier, who was the amazing musician. I called him. Was like, "Dog, wanna do a cover band?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." So the four of us got to the band room that first Sunday afternoon, and I plugged in my guitar. No, I didn't plug in my guitar. All the instruments were plugged in, and I stepped up to the mic, and I was like, "Let's run this song." And then Short was like, "What the fuck you doing?" I was like, "I'm gonna sing." He's like, "You singing for this band?" Devin was singing.
I thought Devin was singing.
Devin was like, "No, I'm singing."
I'm like,
He's like, "Ah,
I
fuck."
made an incorrect decision.
I based my decision on an incorrect assumption.
No, guys, I gotta run.
You made a self out, you made an ass out of you and me.
Wrap it up.
So he entertained us, and we did the songs, and it was not as bad
Turned
as
out
he
not
expected
to be quite so bad.
It wasn't as bad. It wasn't good, but it wasn't as bad as he thought it would have been. He's like, yeah, we could work here. A couple practices in, Andrew was like, yo, guys, I have to go to work, so I can't make the next couple practices. He hasn't been to practice.
We still wait for him to come back.
I mean, he's still working, which is
Still working.
congratulations,
Big
Andrew.
up Drew working hard, making
That career is
Well,
flourishing.
maybe because remember Drew was in Blood Red Clover with him. So I think what really happened is that he was like, this man.
Lead singer, I know that.
Still just
This man
not,
is still
Yes,
asshole.
man.
not practicing.
I'm not going back into this. So
Stay true to that.
Let's have work forever.
I will always be working.
I am on call. I am on call right through.
I'm not called forever.
No, guys, I got work. But outside of that, it seems like making a band is really like a casual endeavor. And
could be.
I was really led
Depends, I think,
led
on what
astray.
you out to do. Like if you're out to like be a professional band and make money and cover music and do gigs and
Then you have to put
events,
it in, then you have to
so that's
put it in.
different. You probably have to be like, all right, I want the best guitarist, I want the best this. It don't matter about
And it's
personality.
drill,
who
drill,
gets on
drill,
the
drill,
band.
drill,
It's
drill, and it's not fun.
So for us, fun was first and foremost. We were like,
But
this has to be a fun experience.
Even okay, so outside of that, but y'all are still like like I really like a lot of your songs anyway. So
Right, so but y'all are not a proper cover band.
We were for a little while.
We were.
No, I know y'all were, but
Yeah, he bamboozled me.
but to just pick up the thread of the story, Stuart was saying, yes, I will join your band. Once it's a cover band.
The only condition I have.
And I also didn't know Mark
And
was singing.
I assumed Devin was singing, but we crossed that bridge. All right, but we are a cover band, but you are not a cover band now.
we are a cover
We're not
band,
a cover band at this
but
point.
Mark is singing.
So
That was
how
then.
we
Yeah.
so how we
But Mark
reach
never not stopped.
from Matchbox 20 to
No, never do Matchbox 20.
that's why I said
For
it.
those who
That
don't
was-
know,
that was
Matchbox
my
20
second
is Swag's
stipulation.
favorite band. That's
that
Swag's
once we
favorite
are a
band.
cover band, and once we also do no Matchbox 20 songs.
You don't like Matchbox 20?
I fucking hate Matchbox
Yeah,
20, bro.
but after, but when he
Stuart said
but-
at this point in my career, I will only play music I like,
All right.
and Matchbox 20 is
Correct.
not music.
Yes.
yes, but I
I
said me.
win
Well,
it.
that's fair.
Huh?
I think that's fair.
Shut up, Mark.
Oh, but see, alright, so I learned
That
things
was
there.
also
What did
racist,
happened
though.
before me?
That was not Matchbox 20. I said maybe.
It's real,
You're
man, must
gonna be-
lonely.
Oh.
Baby. No, and I said
Baby. It's baby.
So you know the words though.
I don't know. You tell me, bro.
Love
I don't know.
Matchbox
Anyway,
20.
No,
whatever.
he does. He definitely does.
20.
Deep down
But
inside.
yeah, so how do you go
Hold on,
from
Mark Thomas.
intending to do a cover band to creating your own incredibly original music?
Okay, so it started with, so like I mentioned before, Devin and I had a band back in 2010. So Devin, that was an original band. So we had some of those songs just
So
back
that was the
down.
Tokyo, you know.
That's Tokyo Chain, huh?
Right.
So Devin was asking if I remembered any of those songs. So just, because instead of this song just fading away and dying. So I brought back one to the band room and we started jamming it. And Stuart got pissed off. Stuart was like, this is supposed to be a cover, man. What is this?
Why y'all bring me here to do work?
I hate
I don't want to work this out.
And he was going to leave the band that
Or
night.
just play things I know.
He was going to call us that night and said,
Fuck you guys.
fuck you guys, this is not a cover band.
Don't
I
appreciate
hate
this.
all of you.
And Mark singing.
Yes.
And Mark singing, that cat. So while dialing my number to leave the band, he was humming the song in his head. And then it's like, fuck!
Shit, the song good.
It's not a bad
It's a
song.
nice song.
It's not a bad song.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a
I'll
bitch,
come back
I'm
next
in.
week.
Let's see where this goes. So that was that song. That's a song called Mats that we have in his set now. It's not one of the popular ones. It was just a song I dusted off. I was like, let's see where this goes. And apparently still think it had potential. And then I wrote a very dumb song one day called Gyro on a Drop Home.
A dumb song?
Well,
You wrote that.
that was the one that started this
Wow,
song. I wrote that
it
dumb
really
song.
be your own
dumb
people.
The dumb song.
Just
That dumb
one,
song.
just one.
Um,
I like how she was like, dumb.
all these songs are dumb now. No, we have a plethora of dumb songs. Plethora.
Plethora.
Say it,
Plethora.
say it, those sprays.
Cheese is really against you guys. I don't know if you all have you all ever noticed that?
He gonna kill us one day like you said.
Did I see it?
I don't know. No, I'm just.
He's gonna be home staring.
I's a lover, not a hater.
This man,
I
You
really
know,
just
Vaughn is.
do.
I actually don't
absolutely
like
correct.
those guys. Vaughn is right.
I am either gonna leave this band or kill
I'm
everybody.
gonna kill
I-
everybody else.
I'm gonna get rid of.
And then I will sing.
I'm a chainsaw.
Oh, they have somebody that does that. He sings, he plays bass, he drums, and he
Yeah,
plays
back.
guitar. By the way, we don't need to get into that.
What ideas?
What?
What?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Anyhow, so
So Gyro on a Drop Home.
I wrote that song out of stupidity and boredom. And then I was like, hey, yo, here's this dumb song I wrote for shits and giggles. Let's see what we can do with it. And that song was written in like 5 minutes. Everybody just knew what to do.
That's the song, Don't Get Carried Away. Yeah, that's literally the song that we use as the next time on the Laymans, the
little
kind of
TikTok
intro music.
Intro
Yeah, that
music.
song
Intro
is,
music.
that song is actually, yeah. Stuart, so you didn't recognize. I didn't know the funny thing, like when I messaged Stuart, I was like, hey, Stuart, I wanna use one of your songs as the intro music, so I just wanna get like, the band's permission. He was like,
See,
I think I sent
He
him.
don't play drums for that part, so he probably just be like,
Yeah,
playing
because
I'm not in that part.
I
of the song.
sent
So he
him
doesn't
the
have
song
to
and he was like, I sent him the song. I was like, hey Stuart, I want to use this as the music.
Yeah.
So he was like, okay, what song? So then I replied to that message with like the finger pointing up, like, this song. You wanna?
Yeah, but whose song is that? Why you asking me?
Stuart is like, whoa.
it's no drums in that part of
like,
it.
bro,
It's
Why
just-
send
you?
me a Matchbox
Why you
20
asking
song,
me? Whoa. So what
I'm
do
not
you
playing
need?
here, do
What
you
do you
want-
need from me then?
Yeah, but why? Yeah.
So I was like, Stuart, this is one of your songs. Could you,
Did you get the requisite permissions for us?
just,
to
hail Mark and
I'm not
whatever.
playing drums, I don't care, do what you want.
Do we want it? I don't do that
I
song.
can care less, bro.
I don't do that part of the song.
Literally,
So
you could care less.
it's the
The
song-
next
it's the
thing
song
I
we
saw, I
use.
heard from Stuart, he uploaded some pic like doing some kind of cave exploring thing, and I was like, Franz, could you just
Yes,
find
could
out
you
from
please? We ready to? I about ready to upload this. Can you please get it
What's
permission?
going on? What's going on? Franz?
I messaged Mark. Mark was like, yeah, we
Yeah, cool.
responded to.
Yeah, I'm repelling.
Yes.
We responded to
week
Stuart
ago.
hours ago. Like I don't know what.
Because check me now, I'm looking
yeah,
at
go
Stuart
through that.
uploading these pics, and I'm like, what the?
No, bro, so what happened? What happened?
Also, Stuart does not really chat.
Right, no, right, so I was about to say that. So
you
you
sent
sent
me
him the
like-
message with the pointy finger, and he just forwarded it to me. They were asking questions about it.
Yeah, look at this. Something about the band.
So I was like, yes, there's no scene.
Something about the band, guys. Check it out.
It's Franz and Vaughan here, no scene I can use it. Like,
You
all
have
right,
to-
cool.
You have to tag Stuart.
And then Franz
you
messages me
rock
hours
out.
later. Dog, is it okay if you just song? I was like,
Yeah,
Stuart
then I went to
asked
that-
like 5 hours ago. We said cool.
I went on a 4-hour like canyon exploration tour.
Yeah,
And
I
I got
know.
back and he's like, bro.
what you talking about?
Bro, question mark. And she was like, who is this?
Which chat is this now?
What is number? What do you want?
who is this?
Can I help you?
New phone, who this?
So Gyro on a Drop Home. Now we made a point last week actually with Devon because I forget what the double entendre was, but he made some.
Yeah,
he made a triple
entendre.
entendre.
How you
joke.
just do that?
No, it was
like
deep, it was
yeah.
heavy, it was good. And then I told him that next week we're having
we don't
people
watch the
on
show, so we have no idea.
who
what-
don't even use single entendres. Like y'all don't use
It's just
any
We don't
entendre.
use entendres.
Use entendres.
So
That's a thing. So pick up
It's a single entendre.
I love how Stuart was like, we don't use entendres.
Nah, we don't.
Just put
Zero
it-
entendres. So the lyrics
Entendres.
that I mean are, we just bullin'. Don't
Don't
get carried
get
away.
carried away.
It's have no entendre in that. That's
No.
his-
There's
Yeah,
no
that's actually
entendre in
what
that.
it is.
Boloche
Some more
tabanca.
entendre, yeah.
No
Zero
entendres.
entendres
It
in
means nothing
Boloche
else but
tabanca.
that.
There was another one that I was
Oh, do we have
trying
to
to
explain
remember.
what bull is?
Yeah, okay. Well,
Berlin is-
for you guys that may not be from the some islands of the Caribbean,
Well,
If
apparently in
you're from
Jamaica,
Barbados.
bullet means
Or Barbados.
like it's not a nice thing in Jamaica, from what I've been told.
Yeah, like parrotfish. Man, a parrotfish.
Yeah.
okay, well,
You know,
in Jamaica,
Jamaicans also
bullying
eat
is
bulla bread though. So
Bull of bread.
there's a snack that's called bulla.
Oh yes, I saw that.
That
was
is
like,
no, it's actually delicious.
Okay.
don't say that in Jamaica. But
It's
That's that's an entendre.
that's
Love your
it's
bulla
a
bread.
Jamaican food. It's bulla.
somehow I feel like they would
and they
find
have
a
a
way.
water called water.
Wata.
W-A-T-A. I was like, this is brilliant.
Genius.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
entendres there either.
Zero.
Does that make sense? Anyway,
However,
I could say it's racist.
bullying is like a Trini slang for intercourse.
intercourse.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
But
a nice way of putting it.
is heterosexual intercourse.
Not
necessarily.
necessarily.
No, so like Barbados, Berlin is.
No, that is what that means. But
Listen,
Trinidad,
even
it could
in
mean- it
I'm
could mean either
I'm
one.
telling you, I think we spoke about this in like Keith's episode.
Okay, yeah,
like
fair point.
growing up, you'd be like, for example, you'd be like, nah, Mark and Devin Bullen, dog. Them Hina and Gills,
Alright,
like,
fair point.
yeah.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, so
Bullen.
It could be either way.
Yeah,
It
you
could
can,
be
you,
either
can, you
way.
can actually say it like that. But
It's
he Mark
refined.
Mark
Because
Bullen.
Yeah,
it does
it's
actually apply to
sex.
any-
That's what it means.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
means sex. So just bullying means we are.
We
Only.
this is casual.
There's nothing
Casual,
more here
Don't
except
get carried
consensual,
away.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
So with no
totes. Yeah,
feelings.
correct.
Correct.
just
Don't
bullying
do
is
what
the
Mark
Trinidadian
does.
term for casual sex.
Oh, I remember the next lyric I was thinking of. Oh, but that ass though sit on my face.
Yes, that is also.
No
another one.
entendres.
Please sit on my face.
Please sit on my
sit on my
face.
face, 'cause I-
It's polite, but there are no entendres
I
involved.
know you guys. I know you guys are dying to check out this.
That song's
check
not
out this.
recorded yet.
song.
So you have to
No.
come and see us live
J-
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago
Yeah,
we
they
played
have-
the Dallas.
they have-
Time is not real.
When
They
it
have a
was the
show.
24th of
They have
August.
a show coming up 2 weeks ago on the 24th of August in the Dalai Lama. Big up the
Don't,
Dalai Lama.
don't hurt your
Thanks to all you
headphones.
guys that came out.
That came
to the
out
show.
to the
Would
show
have come
back
to the show
on the 24th.
On the 24th, 2 weeks
Yes.
ago.
2 weeks ago.
because we in the
2 weeks
Future
ago,
now.
3 weeks from now.
Wait, this
Yes.
so this
seemed
episode
like
this
a-
episode will
like
come out
Max
like a
Rock.
week. Maybe.
So on the 24th of August 2024.
It's going to be after.
No, for sure.
For sure. That's for sure.
But you'll have to see those songs live. There are 2 recorded right now on the YouTubes, which is Gyro and a Drop Home and Fake Love. What's the lyrics of Fake Love? Seeing that you enjoy talking about my non-entendre
That
lyrics.
one was Fake Love is Below Tabanca.
Yes.
Booyah.
yes.
Yeah.
Blow out your tobacco. No entendres there. You hear that one, Vaughn?
Zero entendres. You don't know that one?
Please don't put me on the spot like that. Because you narrowly escaped.
I don't know
was
where
just-
I don't know where the gyms are, Vaughn.
Okay, so not really.
You know the gym is in Chagonas? The one.
That was an inside joke, guys. Sorry.
You had to have been here.
It's like when I
Yeah,
was
so-
2 weeks, you know what the gym is? Yeah, well, it's about 3 miles away from the gym.
No, Stuart asked
gym?
me.
The gym.
He asked me for directions to like a specific place, and I was like, you know where the gym is in
by the gym,
Chagonas?
because
Like,
he knows where the gym is.
that
He
was
knows where all the
literally,
gyms is.
and that just brought me back to our childhood because Stuart was always like kind of punishing with stuff like that. Stuart taught me to be sharp growing up. Because he was like, yeah, you know where the gym is? That makes a lot of sense, Vaughn. The one gym. And
Don't
then
be shipping.
everybody in the band started like, getting kicked on me. So I was like, wow,
And
that's...
then he was like, you know what, fuck
That's
you guys.
that takes-
I'm
that
gonna
takes me
show
back.
somebody catch on the nuts.
Yeah, Stuart's a part of the reason for that. No, let me don't lie. Stuart was actually like, I don't know, and Stuart mightn't have even been that cool, you know. But just to me, short. No, I'm just saying, like, if you think about
Okay,
it,
fine.
I'm trying
Maybe-
really hard not to say anything.
No, please say it.
no, I feel
Big
that,
brother,
no,
that's
if
your
I,
job.
no.
That's your job, big
If I
brother.
think about it, because I only like
Since you
remember
getting
like
revenge, like,
good
20
things
years
about
later.
sure, but then like this is a theory. Maybe it was just in like relative to the interactions with France because it was like. It was like tense, dude.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
France used to be like, France would be like,
So why you still like these men, boy?
I'm going to
What are you nerds doing?
yeah, I'm going to lie with my cool friends and lots of girls. So you guys don't fuck. No. And we would be
Don't
like,
sound like 1999 France.
on-
Like
on-
100%. That's 1999 France.
Stuart didn't care about anything. He was like, yeah, whatever, France. I don't care. Like,
You're not my real brother.
and when you're like at the house, it's like, what is happening here? Like, why is France
This
being
how
like
brothers is me, right?
Why is Stuart being so, like emotional? Whatever, France, I don't care. I want you for your fucking friend.
Okay, you are friends. Whoa.
And then I would be like,
I'm a computer.
I would be like, yeah, well, all right, France. Well, I guess I'm France. Like,
I know waiting to hear what you say. I go on.
yeah, I would, because I am
I
always
listen to
trying
you.
to be like, hey, yeah, France. That's like, bust out.
Talk to me, nerd.
Dog, I used to be terrified when Hossein was like, yeah, we going celebs. France have a link, and I was like, no.
If my mother find out I go
France is
there,
gonna fuck me up, guys.
not using France
You could
link.
ask, and you could ask, and you
Not using
could,
France
Maurice,
link.
you could ask Maurice. I'll be like, no, guys, France is gonna fuck me up. I all they do to me that, and he's like, boy, you mad?
my
What
parents
France?
gonna come there and pick me up, and I go get licked.
One was the most sarcastic for I ever met in my entire life, bro. Just the most, you fuck you up like.
It was me. It was
Blatant.
me. It was me and Isan.
Yeah.
To be perfectly fair, I was perfectly normal, and then
One favorite line was, "Whoa, that's really cool, man.
Really cool, man.
You so proud of this thing that you just did anything,
that's really cool.
anything. Like I play
A
4
time of
chords and I get time like,
shoelaces.
whoa, it's really cool,
really
man.
cool, man.
I was just like, just
What do you have
No,
to?
that's
What
his
do you
way
have
of
to be?
saying,
You
like,
have to be such an ass all the time, like.
huh? Who?
No, you.
Me? Oh, I was an ass.
You could have
No,
stole
you were
him.
telling me like, "Tony, you have to be such an ass." Like,
Oh, yeah.
sure to be, talking to, and like when I tell you, I mean, this is not doesn't have anything to do with anything. When I tell you like 0 girls, I'm literally over Stuart's shoulder. It's like, Stuart, you talking to girls? And he's like, yeah, well, just.
This is my bro. Oh, Andre. Big up Andre one time.
And I'll be like, tell, I can't do what he's doing, you know?
Is Andre talking to girls?
So back to
Back on track, yes.
the crude lyrics.
What was even the last question we asked?
Something about lyrics.
Something, yeah.
We don't even know. Check the tape. The
Jesus,
decision.
fed up.
So 2 questions about this. How does the rest of the band feel about the fact that most of your songs are about
Bullying.
your bullying,
You
My
your,
bullying
your
girls.
love life?
My sexual escapades.
Yes, and
It's a 2-parter.
y'all do like radio play and like commercialization because I feel like that them
Radio's
songs,
dead, man.
So
them
what's
songs can't play on radio.
So what's happening here right now is that you're asking me some very smart questions, and I'm not a very smart.
You
person.
didn't prepare for
Alright,
this.
What Mark's saying is, I didn't think this through.
I did not at any point in time.
I just
think
open my
any of
mouth
this
and
through.
words come out.
That's
I see if I
literally what
sing this.
happens.
So it's just recorded Freudian slips,
Yeah.
just right through
not,
to
not,
music.
Not necessarily. I guess.
No, it's on
'cause,
purpose,
yeah.
you know. Stand on slips in it.
Okay, so Giant and Drop Home was kind of a dare. I had a female friend at the point in time who I was
Bullying.
She
No.
dead to bully.
I was trying
They
to
had them to drop
I was
a home.
trying to get it to happen, and she's like, I really hate the word bully. And I'm like, bullying is like the best word in the world. I will prove it to you. I'm gonna write a song.
Oh, you didn't bully.
No.
So that's not a day. That's a bad mind.
That was a bad man. Like I can make you love the word bullying, and I wrote that song with that in mind, just bullying.
Right.
And so that's what that song.
Did she
came.
like
Did it
it?
work? Good.
It did not work.
But did she like the song?
I think she does. I think she does.
Okay.
She has mentioned.
I like the song despite the fact that I agree that bullying is one of the worst words on
Why?
earth.
It's a beautiful word.
I do
But she
not
just
like
said it
that.
on the song.
I know.
Yeah, I feel.
I do like
feel,
that phrase, but I do like that word.
I feel real.
I mean,
I feel
I
very
would never
childish.
use it like
I don't-
on a girl.
I
Like,
don't
hey,
have
yo,
any-
come over, I'm bullo.
I don't have any feelings about
No,
it.
so now this
You
brings
and
up the
me-
debate. This brings up the debate that
I
you
feel like we
want
should
to-
bully her.
And that's what you're supposed to like. That. If you want to pursue a romantic relationship, then you put forth all the efforts and whatnot.
Okay, so guys, I just feel like now is a good time to
commercial break.
Now is a good time to
Oh.
just.
I don't think
you love
I
bullying?
don't think any of our sponsors gonna
Yo, this
Expand.
episode
put
had no
it-
sponsorship.
no sponsors.
You gotta turn this
I think we could
around,
expand
turn this
on the many
Heidi
problems
Brown at
that
the
Mark
mic.
has with relationships with women.
There's so many levels to this. There have been girls that appreciated the fact that I was like, yo, hey, you're a buller. And they'd be like, yeah. Like, that has happened.
These girls are like,
That has happened. No, because it comes to the, I could wine here, dine here, play this game for a week and love bombing and all that shit, and then bully and digs out, and then everybody, yeah, where the fuck you going, blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, what bull, and just forget who I is.
and
or-
still everything plays off exactly the way that you just explained it. Okay.
Yeah, welcome aboard a
But
new
you the
song.
one who's
Yo,
sketchy
bullo.
feelings then, that's what you're saying.
I'm always one who's sketchy feelings. I was a cunt.
You what?
I was one who's sketchy feelings.
He's
I was a
sketchy
cunt.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
Another
what the
another
other songs
lyric
are about.
in one of their songs.
Bull out your tabanka.
Which is a song about a relationship I was in, and she was distancing herself, and I was sad and heartbroken, and a friend of mine was like, "No, just man, baloney, please, get out your system."
You bull that friend?
No, I wish.
Yep.
I seen that trend there, way.
I get friends zoned a lot.
Great advice.
All women want me for is my dick, ladies. I'm more than a dick.
Did you know that Mark can
that's
color
true.
like inside the lines as well?
Sometimes,
So much
if I'm in the
more.
mood, I could color inside the lines. I'm more than a dick, ladies.
He
Yeah.
feels like practicing.
Yeah, if he feels like practicing.
But all
after,
y'all want me for is my dick.
after a few tries, he's like,
That's the next tune there, you know.
What's up?
You
"Oh,
just
you
gonna-
want me zero entendre?"
That's how we
Zero
make songs, you
entendre.
know. We
Yeah,
just
that's
say
what I'm
The name of the
saying.
song is you
catchphrase.
want me for my dick.
And that's
I probably will write a song about that. There's a song about my dick.
Gyro and a
Song
drop
about my-
home. Yeah. So it could literally be a song called "I Was on a Podcast."
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on a
sorry.
podcast.
talk
About
about
my
this,
dick.
my dick.
We're just talking about Mark
I'm
Dick.
more than a dick, ladies. More than
That could be the ballad.
No,
And
but
as you can-
so to the rest of y'all, how do y'all feel about all y'all just
I
playing
you can see it on Stuart's face. He's
Mark's
like, he's probably gonna write a song about it
sexual
and
great-
force us to play it.
sexual
you know?
greatest hits?
Well, actually, one of my favorite things is when I bring a new song to the man room. I present it to them in parts. Because the way I write is the chorus is where the hook comes in, and I just write dumbass verses to get to the chorus as quick as possible. So I present them with the dumbass verses, and they're like, "Oh, this song is shit. Like, why? This song sounds like real crap."
Now, I really love those shit. So I agree.
Right.
I
So
appreciate
when I sound like I'm taking a song seriously, you could see Stuart's face like.
Yeah, like, bro, cut it out. This,
And then
Cut
the
the
chorus comes
shit
in.
out.
And then the chorus comes in.
I do a lot of serious things in my day-to-day life.
it's like, bro, was that a metaphor?
I
No,
really
no, no,
do
no,
justice.
no metaphors. What are you doing?
So we have a song
Hold
called
on,
DB.
y'all both just cut over a good point that Cheese was
What's
about
that?
to make.
No, I was listening to Cheese because I already know I want to be on Cheese's good side after this. I swear, they are talking, and I'm going to close up on Cheese's face. Like while they're talking, Cheese is literally like, "You will see. You will see." Cheese is like,
Before you murder us.
But
What was that? What was that, Cheese?
But no,
A slight disgust.
Cheese was making a point.
No, it's okay, carry on.
"Yeah.
Absolutely not.
No worries,
Absolutely
no
not.
worries, Stuart. It's fine."
Fine.
No, I'd rather end this interview than to carry on without hearing what you just said.
It's fine, carry on.
One of these days, you're gonna find out, Stuart.
One of these years, you know. One of these years, I'll tell you.
days.
And
It's
then
like,
you
what's
know,
that Cheese?
But
What?
you were saying though.
I was just saying I do a lot of serious things in my daily life. So I enjoy the dochishness. I think we all dotish
Good dotage
in
for
different ways, but also similar ways.
But yeah,
And
so
the
it's like
dochishness is
Captain
real
Planet
much-
of Dotish.
Yes.
So, Cheese, you are actually a doctor.
Dr. Cheese.
He's
a
a
real doctor.
doctor.
He's
She's
an
like a
actual
real-
Dr. Cheese.
An actual
Yeah, real
doctor.
He's a conductor.
He's a conductor.
Yes.
A conductor.
No entendre.
He's a conductor. He's a conductor.
Okay.
He's a gynecologist lady.
He's a.
Oh,
yeah.
you're a gynecologist.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Conductor.
hence the
Oh no! I thought it was like a wholesome joke.
Oh no.
What was I
No.
thinking?
No, it's a con. Like it's a con man.
Yeah, I that's what I was thinking, but Stuart was like, what?
It was a softie. It was a softie.
Yeah, he said it.
Because we don't pronounce our words well when we sing and things.
It was a softie.
Yeah.
Anyway, we don't actually need to pronounce it.
Yeah, he's an
I
actual.
prefer if you don't.
Yeah, so he's
Actual
a
gynecologist.
Are you OBGYN?
Yeah.
Yes.
For reals, he's one.
I still writing tests. I still have testicles to write, but
Right.
But not on testicles.
not on testicles.
No.
It's only in honey.
Only none.
That's actually very cool, man. So there's that, and I think Mark kicks people in their face for a living or something.
And takes
one
the
of my side
pictures.
hustles.
Unbox them.
It's one of my side hustles.
Hey, Mark,
Okay.
will you fight at?
Well,
The gym?
It's sensei. It's
No,
sensei.
not
Mark.
away. What? What weight do you fight at?
technically I'm supposed to fight at 175.
175.
But I'm 200 and change now. I am not cutting.
You can't be 200.
So,
200
so
flat,
if
200 and change.
so if either Dwayne or Iron Man pull out to the fight that they currently
I
having
will-
right now,
I will-
you could
will-
step in.
I will help them find someone to step in. I have not been a professional fighter for about 15 years.
15 years.
I'm not going back into that guy. No,
Right.
fight life is not nice. Fight life
Yeah.
is not nice.
Especially,
Like-
especially if you get an advantage from a man
jeans
at
and
60 pounds on him.
That's bacchanal. I mean, we like it, but
That is bacchanal.
that is real bacchanal. Stuart's a Dwayne Hines fan, you know. So
I just find it. Anyway,
We're not spilling that tea here
anyway
tonight.
bro, let me just put this on one time, bro. I'm not going through that with Iron Man, though.
Yeah, so Mark
I
kicks
just
people
play
in the
the
face
ass for it.
and takes their pictures.
Damn.
I'm a
before
professional
you-
photographer
you
by
pick
day. I am a martial arts instructor by side hustle.
yeah, nobody.
And I am a musician by jackassness.
I mean, now listen, they're really playing it down, but Pootie The Saltfish is like I said, they have some the lyrics of the songs might be
entendres.
questionable. Like
Zero and
zero
entendres.
entendres. But
That we should call. That should be the
it's
next
like
subgenre that we have.
it's like a very Trini flavor of I don't even know how to describe the
Oh, we sound
genre.
like nothing. We
Well,
sound like
well,
TriniGlad.
We've
pop
called
rock,
ourselves
yeah.
Pop rock?
TriniGlad.
We sound like
TriniGlad.
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 Or Trinicore, is it?
No, it's
Gladcore.
Gladcore.
No, Gladcore.
So in my
Fix levels
writing,
are glad.
So not hardcore, Gladcore.
Yeah, because
in my writing,
Trinidad.
And
Trinidad.
definitely not TriniBad, TriniGlad.
Although, is it, a lot of the lyrics is like the same as Trinidad, right?
yeah.
just
Minus the murder,
just zero
right?
entendres.
Just see
Just zero
Yeah.
entendres.
the musicians.
Minus
choosing.
murdering and drinking and smoking. Most of the bullying parts of that genre.
So that's why TriniGlad. If it had the
Are y'all gonna do a collaboration with Travel with Zoe as well?
if she would like to.
I'm
travel
sure
with
Mark
Zoe.
wants to.
Mark wants to travel all over.
Because I've seen some of her collaborations and it seems right up the alley.
Well, so she did the Trinidad.
She did like
she
she did
saw
one with a
Bayesian.
I
Bayesian
saw a
guy.
Bayesian thing.
Where's called
Bayesian bad.
I guess
bad?
Bayesian bad. I mean, it was bad.
It was bad.
It
yeah.
was bad.
It
I
was
mean, we
bad.
don't
Trini
start
Sure.
beef with bad,
The
yes.
Trini bad was bad. The Bayesian bad was
It was
bad.
all bad actually.
Yeah.
So y'all could do a Trini Glad.
I would love to travel all over Zoe.
And it will be.
Travel with Zoe.
All over Zoe.
Mark would
Big up Travel with
love.
Zoe one
Big
time.
up
Mark
Travel with
would
Zoe
love
one
to
time.
give you a
Mark would
gyro and a
love-
drop home.
Yeah.
Mark would love to.
Oh, I ain't like she body, you know, like that last video she did. I was like, ooh, fuck is that?
Yeah. Mark was not remiss to let all of us know that on Facebook.
Yeah,
no,
no,
Yeah.
no one
that body
touches.
was what, zero entendres.
Oh yes,
Zero
I did see that.
entendres.
It was a good post. She body and dog like that.
Right, so
Zoe.
you're your body number here, or the Instagram handle, or what you doing?
You could just comment on the Laymans post.
Yeah, Zoe, just comment on the post on YouTube, man,
Was
and
the waitress? Can I have some water? Extremely tasty.
very thirsty. Thirst place in the corner here, guys.
Tis.
This
Yeah.
place, yes.
But yeah, I all jokes aside, that is something that I feel you would pull off nice.
Was that the Travel with Zoe thing?
Yeah, but just no, and this is no offense to anybody. I feel like the writers for Zoe in the other two songs were the problem there. You know what I mean? So
She
y'all
didn't
could.
write these.
What if she actually on songs, guy? You kinda
I don't want to believe. I don't want to believe that
I
she
think
wrote.
I feel she did.
It's actually
Is he not
very,
Mark or Mark?
Soon
wrote
enough.
it's very possible.
it? Is he?
Nah, I
No,
give
but
Mark,
Mark
is
is
ghostwriter.
still,
I give Mark more credit as a writer.
yeah,
than-
Mark is
than
still
that, honestly.
even with zero entendres, it's still structured
I
better.
want to ride on your bike.
And
Or something like that.
so I need something bolder. I was like, ooh,
I need a man that's older.
yeah, and not missionary. And I want something
I
bolder.
want to pay on my shoulder.
Yeah, come Big P. I wanna build out my stress or something. When she said,
Raise up my dress.
yeah,
Yeah.
Bro, to banker, I mean, come on.
I was
mean-
like, in my head, I'm like, that's a Mark collaboration.
And we could also do a similar video too.
yeah, I know Mark would love that.
With Zoe?
yeah,
You can reach your shoulder.
Yes?
on the beach. Yeah,
On the beach? I could write
Yeah.
a song for Zoe. I'll write a song for Zoe. So you'll write a song for you, don't worry.
But
write
that-
it, work on it,
so
write
that
the song, and
you
let's
had from
try
before,
to
That's the song.
get that out to her.
Right, so next week we practicing a song about Zoe. Right?
I could write that. I could
Right,
write
cool,
that-
no
write
problem.
it tonight.
Right.
Just go and sit down in the corner and
Yeah,
just pen it
fight.
one
Yeah,
time.
you,
But
you,
you're
you,
five
he could be,
minutes,
he could be, he could be, he could be done with that.
I'm gonna be
I
here.
could get that done quick.
Done, yeah. Next time, tomorrow.
And I think Stuart is like a manager in some baking,
Yeah, small bakery.
Just make puffs.
small bakery,
Go puff
you
and
know,
stuff.
puffing stuff.
Make
Big
up
up.
stuff one
If
time.
you think about it, the three of them working in
The
San
most-
Fernando
Within a mile of each
landmarks.
other.
Well, not just
Yeah.
that, but like landmarks of San Fernando. Chung's photo studio has been around
a
since
long
I know
time.
myself.
Everybody
Yeah,
got their
facts.
passport picture. shot.
Everybody,
Photo studio.
everybody 40 and young and older.
Everybody had a blue background with
Your
with the
father take
weird
my picture.
lame cringy poses with the family.
Those are very
Chung
good
studio.
professional poses.
I know.
Yeah, we
That
did.
shit.
You take my picture too.
I probably
Passport
did.
picture, yeah.
I probably did.
And cheese would have delivered people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actual people
Actual persons.
have been delivered by cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. There
Okay.
you go.
Cheese is the first person people
Because he's
see
in,
on
he's
this
in
life.
Sando, he's in Sando.
Wow.
Imagine that. Huh?
They do
Bro,
open
we
their eyes
get
for like
into
a-
science and biology.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
things, so
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
beyond
Keeping
that.
it light, keeping it light.
Keeping it light.
Right? They come out, they see everything in colorful vision
Yeah.
and memories. And
Walking,
right?
talking, book bag on their back.
Correct.
And then Stuart works at Puff and Stuff.
Yeah,
So
and if
Chung,
you
San
don't
Fernando
have
General
to,
and Puff
One
and Stuff,
and only
that's...
puff and stuff. You don't have
Which-
to get branches in
No, no, we just.
Which is why that intro was so heartfelt.
What's that?
Coming on from the mean streets of San Fernando.
yeah, you're like the
Yeah.
soul of San Fernando.
Yeah, San
are,
Fernando
we are.
institutions,
Yeah.
right?
I like how Stuart is very humble. It's like, you're the
We
soul.
are.
Yeah,
We
we
are.
are.
We are.
We are
Facts.
100%, yeah.
And tongue roti is shit.
It is.
Well, I mean, nobody was even tongue people not gonna like, be like, what are you
It's
talking
it's
about?
some people don't have any insight.
No,
you know.
they settle.
They
They
don't
know
have
where they
insights.
are. They settle. They're not gonna go come anywhere near South for
Yeah.
good roti.
Sometimes I just buy a mooners
went
and
on
carry
ad
them
shoot
just
the
to
other
show
day,
them.
and they got roti for lunch, and they were going around afterwards like, you like that roti? I was like, yeah, it wasn't bad. You from Tonga or what? Like, oh, so it's a real bad roti, or I don't understand. I was real hungry, it was fine.
And shit you up there with.
Yeah, no, he did. But,
Tongue
I
roti
mean,
makers, your roti is fine. It's just ongoing.
It's just not.
Come
just
on.
not a salt
I'm trying to salvage
Big up
your
Anthony
show
Biz
here,
not
guys.
one time.
yeah,
Yeah.
busy smalls.
One
And keep
time.
London the
Leading.
second one time.
The Roti
Yeah.
Raja.
I mean,
Travels
the two of
all,
them,
he
the
travels
two
all
of them
about.
are flying the roti flag.
Between roti and doubles.
Well,
I think
they
it
don't have
covered.
any. They don't have either.
No, but Anthony's always be posting some doubles and some alu pie somewhere.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like roti and doubles in tongue.
No, no.
No.
You
Anthony
get
covering it.
doubles with red beans. What? Real dotishness. Real dotishness,
To
dog.
tell you how much I do buy doubles out
Demand
of
and
South,
supply.
I don't
Demand
know
and
what that
supply.
is.
The people want it.
Red beans doubles, yes.
We didn't come here to bash roti and doubles.
Facts.
No, we're not. Anyway,
We never.
That's it. You always bash
Look
it.
where we end up.
How
we're
we
not,
got
call,
here?
we're not calling
How did we
actual
get here?
like
Establishments
places.
Who
names.
knows how we got here? It's been tangential from the start.
But that, but
we
but
knew
that
that
is
was
what
gonna
this
happen.
episode
Props to
is.
you for
That is what this
sharing
episode
this
is all about. This is the flip side to the other rock band that we had, which I mean,
They are a machine.
no,
we are not a
no
machine.
criticism. No, this is just a different.
We are a different kind of
This is a different direction, and this is bringing understanding because they spoke about like some bands just wanna play in Trinidad and do whatever they have to do, and I did not get it at all.
Yeah, Vaughn didn't even sleep that night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he looked like the
I
wheels
was-
just turning.
it
But
just-
he was like, I don't want to stop.
I was like,
What do you mean that like people
Like,
just
why would you not?
comfortable
Why would you
where they
not
are?
want to get?
And then here comes
And I
Mark,
didn't-
like,
Like,
what's
you don't
this?
even want to play in Tobago.
Like you just even just
Brother
waiting on
man,
YouTube
ain't
like, outside the country.
Nine about his life.
And I think that Jared would be glad to know that it. And again, you could accept a different perspective because now as you think about like I know Stuart like 2/3 of my life, and yeah, I can assure you there's 100% nothing wrong with like this. I can't even call it a business model, but this
Model.
model,
Fun model.
this fun,
I think
this
that's the
fun model,
most important thing in a
fun,
group.
yeah.
Is to have fun. Once you stop having fun, then it becomes
Yeah.
work, and then it becomes stress. And they have some Trini bands that drill too much, and it's like you're taking yourself a little bit too serious, especially if you're not looking to go anywhere else. It's like,
Right.
you're taking yourself so seriously for if you just got me playing for like 100 people.
Yeah.
No, and
Because
Jared,
whenever
he spoke about it. He was like, some people just like music and, relieve their stress that way. And so now it makes sense because, because Cheese, when he was like, so rudely interrupted, he was like, yeah, well, I have a very stressful real life. He's gonna.
I'm not.
Him is you.
I said for you. I said for you
Yeah,
guys.
Cheese was really.
Count-
Never
Personally, I
crossed my
wasn't
mind.
taking that.
Count your
You know,
days.
it's like,
You know.
Big man thing was taking that, but anyhow.
But
that's
yeah,
what
he
you
You
know,
know, to be some kind of
did say
psycho or
that.
something.
Cheese, when I edit this and close up on your face, like at numerous
No, like
intervals.
so, like half of it is just I work last night, so I ready to sleep, and it's way past my bedtime.
you see, once you said like a defensive, that's how that question.
Nah, your facial expression don't change.
no, it wasn't
us. This
sleepy.
is how-
It was murdery.
It was just murdery, a little serially. Yeah. But that's cool because it like for some strange reason, coincidentally on cue, like you just felt sleepy as soon as they started interrupting you. That's when it got the sleepy look on your face, like, man, people interrupting me really makes me sleepy.
Want to go and lie down, boy.
Makes me want to go and lie down.
Or someone lie down, But
Like a long
a long
Past
rest,
my
a
bedtime.
long rest,
Yeah, I would make you rest real long.
peace, and
Slap chop. Pieces.
it makes
We can
sense.
say that, right?
Back on track, guys. Where are we?
Slap chop. That is like one of my favorite
chop, chop,
Trini
chop, chop.
Yeah,
pieces.
Yeah.
that
Pieces.
real funny.
That was-
Pieces.
That
was good.
ball mother. Yeah.
that was
Big
good.
up you wherever you are, man.
Wherever you may be.
Wherever you may be, though.
Yeah, that
Rides on, no?
But yeah, I just feel as though
Cheese
You
and
know?
kill everyone.
So you've
we
come
off that?
across to the idea that it's
I
cool
can
to
dig
just
it. I can dig it.
do this for fun.
I can 100% dig it. And
But we not
You
saying
think
we don't want to go
go
anywhere. You
to
know?
abroad? You think we on
no,
kicks?
no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no,
That's
no,
what you
no,
said.
no.
good.
Yeah.
We take
I
our
didn't
kicks very
say.
seriously.
I didn't
do
say.
take our kicks
Listen,
serious.
I didn't say that y'all don't want
This
to.
man invite us over.
That
to
was-
bash us.
I
And
didn't.
call cheese a serial killer.
That's what he was seriously implying.
No, but I didn't mean that y'all don't want to. But I'm saying that I can now appreciate. I can appreciate wanting to just be in a band and enjoying the
And just not make
camaraderie.
any money at all.
And
Well,
I didn't even say that.
So, boy,
Yeah, boy. Why?
I wasn't
Why
taking
are
that in the cheese.
I didn't come out for that, friends. Where's that one? I never see it there. But
No, but that raises a decent point. So you were saying Jared and them Lynchman, they are a machine. They travel worldwide, they recording in Canada, performing in Germany,
big up
and
Lynchman one
all
time.
over the
big
region.
up Lynchpin,
Big up Lynchman.
100%.
sponsors
But I
I do.
don't feel as though their energy is the same as you guys' energy. I mean, I guess that's the easiest way to just
Well, it's two
Nothing-
different types of music, it's different personalities.
Yeah,
So it can't be the same.
nothing. It's no pros, no cons. I just feel like it's a different energy.
How is the best way to put this way?
Those guys are dicks. Remember off camera what you were saying,
they're
Stuart?
like-
It's the like to take a show again.
Their level of professionalism is dwarf any other
Yeah.
band I've seen locally, any other one.
They're
And they are real genuinely nice guys. They're shit talk. Like
100%,
Steven is
yeah.
one of
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
close personal friends.
If
I
you
can't
guys watch
tell
the
Jared and
episode,
Jiggy
you would know
apart, so I
that.
don't know who I'm talking to between the two of them. Aaron, my boy, but they're on next level. So they every time they have a show, every time they release an album, it's always going to be better than they always trying to progress. So they're not about they're not about kicking when it comes to the craft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, alright, so when it comes to their genre is not very popular here, but it's huge outside.
Yeah.
They have done huge shows outside of Trinidad. that
Okay,
any other band can't
okay.
even imagine.
Walking in Germany.
So like when the typical Trini hears the death metal, they're like this noise in my ears, blah, blah, but outside, love that shit.
Yeah, but but when you experience outside, you realize that Trinidad is just full of shit.
All right, so they have been
it's full of
outside,
shit.
they have seen outside, they've experienced outside.
Like
the
when you
professional
go to
shows
like
and everything.
just a fucking hawk and spit bar off the side of Main Street in Utah or whatever. The bands that performing there is leagues ahead of just the best band in Trinidad.
anything is.
Like, and it's like, what the fuck we doing?
What am I
outside,
doing? What
bro?
is even
what's
life?
this?
Right, so
I done.
Lynchpin has seen that standard, they've experienced
Yeah.
that standard, they've been in that standard, so now they're trying to bring that back. So now
Correct.
Trinidad's looking at them like
And
Yoda.
So
I guess
even when we
I guess what I was trying to say, and I don't want to cut you off, Cheese. I just, but I guess what I meant is that their, and I think I actually said it. Their direction is different. So they, looking to, I guess, they're looking to elevate to that standard, whereas y'all are trying to just create something completely
Right,
unique.
so
It feels like.
I don't know, you want to add something there?
I was saying even when we did
See,
would
Cheese.
have done
See how
their
good was
show
coming on the show.
a month ago after when they were here, after the show before.
Right.
Right, yeah.
Even,
time doesn't
even
exist.
the
I
level
follow.
of professionalism that they brought to their Mortal Coil show, it
Which
made
you
me real-
performed at.
Yeah, which we would have done at being before at Hadwas. to-
Yes, hard was to
Yes.
be in the.
The time.
Did had it
Had it.
played
Yeah.
to be at.
The man, I actually twitched when he said that. Just did
Your
have it.
eyes, Franz, your eyes.
I guess it,
You
I guess
like, I'm like, yeah.
Stop it. Stop now.
Even things I wouldn't have thought about, I think we all were able to get out of that show that, hey, we could even do these little things in shows that we wanted to for ourselves. We don't have to think, well, side the road, small bar.
Wait a minute,
think
what?
like
What?
international.
You know, realize you.
No,
All I know
I
is you just kind of, he ninja
like I
out.
zoned into Cheese, and he gave up, and I thought he was getting up to do something Jones, and it's like,
Nah, he left.
yeah.
You know, in his bladder, he probably wants to pee
All right, yeah. That's what happened.
And get beers.
and come back with drinks.
Very unusual.
Yeah, he has
Just-
an average sized penis and a
How you?
big bladder.
Small bladder.
Small bladder.
Small bladder.
Small, but it might be bigger now.
Small bladder would
For a
need
while.
quicker relief.
Might be smaller now.
How you know about his?
Huh? Well, that's what he tell me.
Oh, okay, all right, good, okay. He tell you, all right, good.
Sorry. What he tell you, hey, we should have about Mark. Why he not there?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh man.
But,
Too late,
shit.
he's back.
We can't.
Shit.
right, so what we're saying,
He's back.
No, what
About Mark.
I was so we had started talking about lynchpin, etc., but
Right.
and I made a joke about not making any money.
right.
But how does one outside of lynchpin, whose music is huge internationally, whose genre is huge internationally, how does one? Is there money to be made in the local rock scene? Because in the late 90s, early 2000s, I feel like the local rock scene was pretty healthy. And then it
Like circle
didn't,
rock days.
didn't seem like Circle Rock days.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem to be as healthy now. So, is there money to be made in local rock scene? And what do you all think caused the
Mark, you order the
downturn
drinks?
in the local rock scene?
This is also an inside joke from before.
Mark, you want to take this
3 years, 3 weeks ago.
So this is the inside joke,
they
guy.
do-
Can we talk about?
Yeah, they don't really have much money to be made. I mean, if you're a promoter and you have like a good series of shows, you could probably think. But like the scene in Trinidad, the most people you get at a rock show in Trinidad is probably, what do you think, like 1,000 people?
I think that Lynchman show was probably One of the biggest ones I've seen.
Unless it's an international act. If you're talking local rock, I think
No, local rock.
you'll get it's probably about 1,000 people.
No, just Trinis in general just don't have a liking to rock music.
I
in
don't
Yeah,
general.
but remember your music isn't like traditional rock music.
So,
So,
right,
it's just,
so
it's
that
like
is-
that
it's
plays
just
a big part in
exposure.
my writing.
I feel like if more people get to hear your music or see your
So
perform,
that's the cool thing about us is that we so like intertwined with other genres and stuff. It's easier to listen to and more palatable for people that are not really in the.
But
rock
we
scene.
are coming out of the rock scene, so that's where our fan base is coming from the rock
Yeah.
scene. So that's where our fan base is. So how do we get the general public to enjoy our music? And that's
like
that's
if
where we
you
are right
if you
now.
if you hear like the next time on music for the show itself, that's them. That is actually their music,
us on
and
YouTube.
Mine
it
is me.
reminds me of mine as the drums.
Parties back.
and Mark's vocals.
No, but like it was Gyro and a Drop Home that went suddenly viral
On TikTok,
because
all of a sudden.
your daughter shower. That's
shared
when
it.
I saw it because the Facebook page your daughter shower, big up
Yeah,
yourself.
big up yourself.
Yeah.
Found Gyro and a Drop Home and the lyrics and like all your head this now.
That is not a real place.
And
Because
it
it's
just
it's bad.
Yeah, we just
Bad as in
bullying-
good, not bad as
don't
in
get carried away. Is
Not bad as in travel with Zoe.
I mean, as crass as it is some of the most relatable lyrics you've ever heard in
No,
life.
and on the topic of when he's asking me if that was actually Pip's Girls, I mean the answer is yes.
We
'cause
should. I
is-
think we should. Bull.
May I have a Coke, please?
All right, so what I'm
sir.
saying here now
Yeah, one for me as well, please.
is that
Thank you so
I don't know
much.
if you
drink
want drinks. I'm
Coca-Cola?
sorry.
Yeah, just nothing to drink Guinness. I'm
And
actually planning.
he's like
you
to
even
pretend
lift?
it's a Guinness.
I'm actually
You know where the gym is in
planning.
Chagonas?
I am actually planning to link up with Beans later, and
Oh, you are leaving Mark hanging there real long.
Oh, Lord.
My word.
are doomed. That is it for you, bro. I wouldn't drink because I'm gonna link up with my boy Beans after and see what
In the
he's
gym in Chagonas.
see what he has been growing home at his house.
Okay, I thought you were gonna go for another coffee infused Negroni.
No, that's actually not
Which
my.
is Beans. You need to start
Alcohol
selling
is
that.
not
Oh,
my
as we
thing
jump
so
on
much.
Beans, I feel like even 2 weeks ago, yesterday, tomorrow,
We need to stop
weeks
doing
last
this
month.
time. babe.
we could still support Beans in his trip to Terra Madre,
For
Italy.
sure, because
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
going to be representing
month.
Trinidad in Italy with
Green
his
bartender shirts.
Big up
exceptional
yourself.
On sale
skills. And
on greenbartender.com.
also, I'd like
Support
to
him.
big up
Big up
our step into merch. Check out the Laymans.
All
This is a
over.
regular cut t-shirt.
No more Coca-Cola for one.
Man, flexi trap.
The man is too big. Jeez, man.
That's why you get when you go to the gym in Chagonas.
Vaughn is like what? Vaughn is like a Great Dane who thinks he's a pocket dog.
Running through.
Ball over everything. Bull in a China shop.
Yeah, I was trying to get into the
But-
shot.
But but like we were saying just now, the track back. When you said that the lyrics are very relatable and what people want to hear now, because the reason I'm saying that is because before when he was like, if that's how it's Pip's Girls, because it's so crass, and then you're saying that, but yeah, that's
Yeah, but it's
relatable to me.
what people, they may not use the word.
Like not in
bullet.
real time, like to
Not in real
interact
time,
with somebody.
but
Yeah,
but
but
your partner
it's,
as
well.
it's
That's how you- that's how-
relatable. Like,
that is actually
like
how you
Dred,
would-
this was just a hookup.
right. So
Why are you
so-
taking it so seriously?
So as far as
We
And maybe
discussed
if
this.
more people said
This
it like
is
that,
just
we
a
get
hookup.
to-
You should discuss it. Though.
right, so
Yeah,
that's what I'm
that's-
saying.
so-
That's where the song
Plenty of
is
heartbreakers.
that's where the song is in the space and time atmosphere continuum where he is saying
2 weeks ago.
that,
Which is where we are right now. Space and time.
where he was saying that
atmosphere
where he
continuum.
was saying earlier
Thank you
that
so
one
much.
should
No, it's
not
kind
be
of
that
later because
crass.
it's 2 weeks ago.
Where he was surprised that one speaks that crassly when it comes to that kind of thing, and then you're saying that
Thank you very much.
No,
kinda
no.
cool to-
I don't have an issue with that. Cheers,
No,
man.
the sentiment is relatable.
yeah.
I don't have a problem with that, you know.
Salads.
But what all I'm saying is that it's just that's like how I would describe it with France. Like when I come back from the actual interaction with her, I'll be like, "Wait, France, I find we should just bull and she talking about thing and
there was
she
this
was
feelings and
dealings
like
and I know that." But like while I'm speaking to her, I'll be like, "Yeah, I mean like if
If that's
You know,
what
if
we
we
are,
if we hook up, or you know, you'd be a little more.
Suave.
You
Eloquent
know,
with it.
I would not
Yeah, it's
be
like-
speaking to a girl in
It's
her
locker
face and be
room
like,
talk with that. You don't do that.
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
know. You don't know. So girl, you're trying to bull, right?
and you only
Typically not.
like, you know, dead in her eyes, like, hey, I am trying to bull. Can't you see? I'm trying to bull with you.
This is all. This is all. This is.
Talking about breakfast tomorrow.
Bull with you.
Like, you holding, you
bull
holding,
with you so much.
I want to jam it. Listen, I want to jam it with you.
you holding her hand like on a date. It's like, I don't know what I have to do to make you see that I want to bull with you, girl. I want to bull with you, girl. Like,
Right,
that's
There
kind of how.
was
weeks
a
ago.
movie. There was a local movie, and that was a line in it. On the bull with you. In the hood, right? And bullets flying.
Well,
right?
obviously.
And a man running, knocking on the bridge and door. Hey, tall man, whatever. And the man come out. But one boy has no bullet with my girl there. And I was like, what the fuck?
No,
That's
that
what-
happened.
People said that I was
That
not bullying
happened.
with my girl there.
Right, no, right, good. So, no, but you're trying to be a partner.
No,
but you
but
wouldn't
let me
tell
tell
the
you,
I was
girl,
bullying
wait,
with, I was
that's
bullying
what
with my girlfriend.
we were both bullying someone else.
Stuart, what's your problem? I was now bullying with my girlfriend.
Come on, man.
I was like, wait, what is it?
Right, so now we're in this time space continuum where being crass is kind of like what they want. Don't waste the time, you know, as far as ladies are today.
No,
Well,
but we
waste the
crass
time.
with like a limit now. We're not seeing
We
like
crass with class.
we crass. Yeah.
So I want to bull with you.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'd like to bull with you, please, man.
I'm telling you what time it
I
is. but
definitely
still
think we
being
should. I
kinda
think we
nice
should
about
build together. Yeah,
it. With each other.
you and I,
Ma'am, the kind of bulls you want to now.
and I could
Let me tell you.
100%
tell
see
you.
cheese in this interaction. It's like her face is blank. It's like, yeah, I think we should build together, like with each other. Cheese would be breaking it down with each other.
In case you was confused.
What say you?
Yeah.
What say you, ma'am?
What say you, fair lady? Hear ye, hear ye.
So ladies, put in the comments below if you would like to be pipped in that
Ladies,
fashion.
let us know.
Or would you like
what
a man
what,
to
what,
love bomb you
do
and leave
you?
you on?
What would your response be if you know
A very handsome,
a
well-endowed
guy
man
picks
says,
you up,
hey, ma'am,
picks you up,
Can I
dressed
build with
well, smells nice, carries you to a nice place to have something to eat, and you know, so the discussion is going
Like
great.
a gyro.
And well, yeah, it could even be that. I mean,
You are going to a gyro cart.
you could set up a trip to have a nice gyro romantically,
On the cross.
and you know, so you're holding hands, and he's like, you know, your eyes
hold
locked,
their hands on the first night.
you lock for. I mean, it doesn't have to be. I never said the first night. I said, you know,
You're working up to this, sir.
you're working up to.
Alright, so you're wasting your time.
You're working up to the gyro.
You want to be
you're-
with her or you don't want to be with her?
So you are a gyro on first date. Okay,
You want to be with the
fancy.
girl or you don't want to be with the girl? Like, that's what I'm asking. You want to be with the girl or you don't want to be
I
with the girl?
personally do
Because
know.
men out there will lead
a
a girl
hyper
on
type
for
of
weeks.
typical
I know what
just
my
to get
problem
the
is.
What's this problem?
You want to say it on the air?
Does it begin with R?
Rape? No,
What?
bro.
You can't say that.
Oh, you can't. Oh.
That's not what.
Demonetized.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
What? What are you thinking about, Stuart?
That gets cut.
Was the R word?
What is the R word?
Was the R word?
I mean,
Roti?
he's retarded. That's what I meant. I know what Mark's problem is. Rape. How? What? What are you all thinking?
That's a big conclusion to jump through there.
Yeah, I mean, cheese. I feel like cheese gets it, you know. I understand cheese. You guys, something is off.
He jumped all the way into it, you know.
Was the R word?
Sure jump to capital R one time. You know?
He didn't say the R word. It's like, so it begins with R or
It
something.
begins with R.
Something like that. And
Well,
like,
it begins with R and
Wait.
Stuart's like, what? So I'm like, what? Oh, that hit me in my. And we spoke about it before the episode, eh?
Anyway,
What is Mark's problem? I don't
right.
know.
Yeah.
So you
We
were
need to
saying
know
Wait,
what
wait,
Mark's
wait,
problem
before we get to Mark's problem, what I was saying is a lot of fellas out there will lead women on, love bomb them, and do all the nice things till they get the bull and then digs out. So my message to the ladies is: would you all prefer that, or if a man come and say, "Yo, here,
coherent
this is
question.
what this is." We could bull whenever and thing and like, baby is bull, blah 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 blah. You could do what you want, I do what I want, blah 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 blah. You rather that, or you rather a man lead you on for weeks.
Tipita, tipita.
Big up Jose one time.
Big up Jose, big up Isan one time.
Oh shit.
So, ladies, any comments?
No,
Put-
that's
put-
a legit question, and
It is a legit question.
I think the general temperature of the room, let's say, is women don't want the time wasted.
Precisely.
So
Precisely.
Men too.
Precisely. We believe.
yeah, men also don't want the
Nobody
time
wants to
wasted.
waste time, no. So I'm not doing it out of brashness and bold-facedness. Hey, girl, I real sexy, you got one bull me. It's not like that. It's like, hey, Lyman, you hot, I hot. This could be a thing.
Both of we in heat.
But oh, Bulma Buhuman call him man.
Wait. You see?
Or the man you
You
want
see
to
now you're jumping to just horning, and that's
We
that's. I
just
feel like that's not where the conversation was.
The Layman's Project does not
Condone
endorse.
horning.
or
I feel we should
condone-
just not air this episode 2 weeks ago.
just scrap.
Just
No,
go
we
from
just-
welcome.
Welcome.
Thanks for having us. Good night. Go
And
home.
then sip. All right, guys, you already know what it is. Thank you for joining us on the Layman's Project.
Nothing we spoke of in the last
I just have
two
like an
hours.
hour of like random music playing.
But at this point, guys, it's up to the ladies to leave the comments and let us know what you prefer. You prefer a man to walk up to you and be like, hey, this is what this could be? Or you want him to whine you, dine you, bull you, and then digs up?
I was actually speaking to like
But
a
why
good
is
a
it
good
have to be
friend.
one of the two?
Well, I
So,
mean,
like-
if
No,
So what
if
do you mean,
lo-
like
if
wine
long-
and
if
dine and
long-term-
bullying, or-
if long-term
No, because you
relationship
said, do
is
you
not the
pref-
goal. If long-term relationship is not
Right.
the goal,
As
do
a
you?
If it is not the goal.
If it is not the goal on either side, do you prefer
Oh.
the wine and dine and pretend, or do you prefer straight out?
Yeah, you're
Yo,
on
this
the
is
home.
what it
it's
is.
down to business. Come once every 2 weeks, we handle that, and you go your way, I go my way.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, because I was having a conversation like this with like a good friend of mine. Big up yourself.
Big up
Candace.
yourself.
Wait.
Candace, yeah,
Alright,
yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright,
okay.
No,
Candace,
no.
alright.
Yeah, no.
Wait, what?
We're just having a conversation,
Alright,
so it's
That's what
cool.
I was.
That's-
Yeah, that's what I understand.
And like
okay.
so, that was a discussion where I feel as though, like women set themselves up to be misled. You know what I mean? Like you be getting every single signal, like, hey, I actually would kind of prefer, you know, just to see what's because the attributes that we are interested in, we just see it off the bat. And the attributes that women would like to display, they usually like withhold that until like, you know, way down the road because things that a man would actually appreciate, like for me personally, number one would be like generosity, you know, consideration, all of these things that
Speak
women
your love languages.
like women will and women are the ones that men don't really promote these things, but we do appreciate it. But women don't display these things. All you do is dress up nice and try to be, you know, attractive over vacation be, and then you are somehow upset and offended if we are only responding to the only thing that we see in.
Deep hair, boy. Man
Yeah,
getting
that was
know?
always a big core of my mind, though.
Man getting deep hair, boy.
Like, you're not, because but when you talk to like certain people, they'll tell you, no, I dress for me. Like,
No, I mean nothing is wrong with that, but
nothing is wrong
we
with
were
that.
just we
but we are attracted to we are
You will
attracted
get- yeah.
to. So, like, if we, you know, attracted to you because of how you looking now,
No,
We are
a
visual
woman
creatures.
will tell you, yeah, we are visual creatures, but a woman will say there's so much more to me. And I was like, okay, such as, and she still will give you a big long list, and it's like, so how am I supposed to know that? What are you doing to let me?
everybody's different. I mean, like, when I met my wife, she was like totally chill, real normal. I really appreciate that in a person.
And
Like,
you
real chill.
married?
Yeah.
her.
Or you're just talking about.
No, I'm
Without,
just saying, like, that's why I feel like that's kind of why that happened. Like, if as a woman, if that's your end goal, you wanna, you know, make this Gyrona drop home turn into something more. I just feel as though you would wanna go the route of your wife and show off all the plus.
Well, I mean, my thing, if you go for a gyro and you burn on your way home, I feel you looking for a hurt feelings there.
Well, unless it's,
Both of you. I mean,
it should be discussed.
yeah, do expect nothing really after that then.
No.
But that's the nice thing
Expectations
about
have to
it,
be
like
pretty
zero,
low.
like zero expectations. You can't be disappointed.
But
and
that,
then it,
but that has to be discussed before.
Right. So then
Nothing
you
wrong.
start
Nothing
the
wrong
discussion
with.
with, hey,
Remember,
girl,
he's
but then
said that.
no,
I
but then
think we should. I think that we should build.
No, but sometimes
like you and me
people
together.
think that
we could build with each other,
sometimes
and
people
that's
think that
all it
we're on the
needs to
same wavelength.
Or maybe
And
it's,
his emotions are clouding judgments.
No, I've
Alright, just
been-
wait,
I've
just wait.
been
or
there.
maybe you
I've
feel
been
that's where it
there.
started, but
Absolutely not on the
it
same
changed
wavelength.
direction.
It's like weird.
So
But it was a gyro you had last night though. So
to segue,
We're not eating
to
there
segue
again.
into what Stuart was going to say about me, which he will just now.
nah.
I am the guy that would instigate that conversation. Hey, girl, we could build with each other, please, ma'am, lady. This will be great. This will be fantastic.
Fair maiden.
Fair maiden. We should build with each other. This will
You
be
see,
great.
but that's
We'll get to me in a second.
that's another problem.
So when they agree to that, because they have been in relationships where women agree to that, and that's what it was. I am the one who usually falls. Like I started with this shit. I'm the one who's like, hey, this is what it says. Hush him all the time and nothing, call me nothing, and then it will develop. Just random, hey, how are they going kind of thing, and it develops. And then I'm always a jackass who falls, and then they're like, yo, bro, calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
So do yourself that.
And to an extent, yeah. So it sounds like I'm being a jackass when I say it out loud like that. Hey, girl, you wanna build? It sounds like I've been a fucking jackass. But I am usually the one who falls. I am a hopeless romantic. I want a relationship.
So you
Actually,
don't want to
You
just bull
don't
it.
want to just work.
well, right. So I mean, I will agree to it as that's
Well,
what this
maybe
is.
stop
And then-
asking for just bullying then.
That's what
He's talking about he's agreeing to it, whereas he's actually the
He's
one
the one
instigating.
instigating.
right. So
Yeah.
what I'm saying is I end up being the jackass there. So I take my blame on that. So
No,
Well,
but
maybe,
like
maybe
a
stop then.
no.
Right.
But what I'm saying
That's
is
what I'm saying.
like the flip side takeaway from this is that that kind of honesty is actually healthy because it's just let's put ourselves in like a woman's shoes, and this is just figuratively speaking, Faith.
I was not going to say.
Yeah. Faith has
No,
this.
because
Yeah,
Faith,
she's
because he
like
said so.
really on my
So
case.
I'm a,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
a,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
a
yeah.
girl
So
who
you're
wants
not,
to
you're
get
not a
like,
girl.
oh, are
So
you?
like, tell us a girl, yeah.
This is how you're coming out, and so like
Yeah.
let's
Oh,
put
so
ourselves
it's
in-
what your cousin.
Faith was trying to
woman's
be
shoes.
hilarious.
Calm down.
But
Down,
yeah,
boy.
so the takeaway
Cálmate.
from
Come
that,
out my shoulder.
Faith, of course.
Tranquilo.
This just became awkward because Faith is real life these guys' cousin, and here's Mark in third place once again.
Stop that.
The lovely Faith.
So just so you all know, I'm a huge fan of the show. I watch it every week. But it's
Thanks,
the same
man.
episode.
Mark
much as
has
this episode
no
over.
idea why we always interview Faith. To this day, he's like guys,
And
do
you
y'all,
always asking the same question.
what's up with you guys, man? Y'all, I think y'all should.
If
I
there's
think y'all
one thing
need some
she's
new
consistent,
content.
let me tell you,
Yeah.
she's consistent.
But the flip side takeaway from this is that
away.
that kind of honesty
Hey,
could
that's
be
some ice on him or something.
could be just healthy,
you know? Disclose.
Cover the conversation.
because typically, well, I shouldn't say typically, but the general the popular consensus is that women is told first and men, which is actually not true.
No, men is a real fucking tool.
Yeah, which is not true.
Everybody tells.
But
You
like
see, right, I was gonna tell you, I was like, yeah, when he was talking just now, it's like, yeah, we should bully, it'll be real good and whatever. But do start up here now, because when it's not real good, it's like, you lied to me. It was actually mediocre at best. I'm not gonna call you back.
so Mark, you should be like, we should build decently.
We should kind of
we should just build.
Keep your expectations low, but we should definitely do this.
No, because if it's,
I will like
they
it.
walk
I don't
in
know
there,
if
Yeah,
you
I
like it,
will.
but
I will
like it.
definitely. I will definitely enjoy this. But you
I for sure.
way more
As
than you
long
would
as short as
keep
it
your
lasts.
I'm for
expectations
sure gonna
low.
enjoy.
Hey, family, wow.
I'm for sure gonna enjoy you and I Berlin. You maybe after this third
It's
or
like
fourth.
that episode.
But there's a gyro in it for you.
Yeah.
And
I will drop
if you
you.
play your card right.
I don't know. Listen, that whole interaction, I don't even know how you just get through, but it's like it's sounding. It's like, listen.
You just have to say it with confidence.
Ladies love the Riz.
The Riz.
All right.
The Riz,
The
man.
Riz is clutch.
How old are you? I don't even know what generation they call him.
TikTok on him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's.
I mean,
okay.
even I know. Okay, I know
you
about
are?
Riz because
Is that like
I-
a Gen Alpha thing?
Riz is basically like any Riz is like anything that you.
No,
would-
I
you
know
would-
what Riz is.
It's like
I'm
like
just
us,
saying
like
Yeah,
the fact that he's
actually,
just,
it's kind of like
It's kinda like
pizzazz.
pizzazz.
Yeah, actually kind of like
but
pizzazz.
it's short for charisma because
Oh, God.
yeah, is terrible.
I literally learned that today.
No, it's short
You
for
know that?
charisma.
Riz is for charisma?
Yeah, it's charisma.
Yeah, because this
it's-
generation is stupid.
It's not as literal as that. It's more like if you have the swagger to pull it off.
Riz.
Well, if you have the
It's charisma, yeah. That's
So
kind
you
of
know
what.
what Riz is too?
But then they
Yeah.
just kind
I
of
have,
change it up
like,
like you'll
yeah,
riz up that girl,
Riz-
so
riz
you'll
up
chat up
nice.
the girl
Riz
and use your
boss.
charisma.
With the
Yes,
On
yeah.
your back.
Young people are stupid, but that's all right.
But
We
you
were-
young people still like and subscribe and
you
comment,
shouldn't call
guys.
people
They-
stupid.
I
Bro, this is the
personally
worst episode ever. We
love
started
you
with
all,
y'all
you know,
Laymans.
and
They
Fernando
are
just
not-
been drinking.
They are not. I have
You don't
it.
know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna teach
They
you.
are not.
He's high of the juice of hops.
This might come out in 2 weeks soon.
They are not watching this.
Hard
Literally,
work.
You know, have you saw watch Mad TV where they would show like The Sopranos, but it was showed on WGN, and it'll just be
What
Tony.
the animated
They was talking and told them not to.
So that's the point. So like Tony walking inside and he open the friend like where the
What
fuck?
the?
And then the whole scene changed
whole
and he's like
scene, fridge
so,
closed.
so
He
anyway,
finished
so
eating.
what the fuck? And then the whole scene changed and it's like 3
That's how
minutes.
this episode should
3 minutes later. 3 minutes later, the episode done.
yeah, the
That's
editing.
that's how this-
Listen,
that's how
they
this
they
episode
talk.
got
I'm,
done.
I'm sitting down
that'll be
looking
a
at
half hour
looking at
episode.
Cheese face like cut. Literally, I am
So as we-
mapping it out.
As we on the point of editing, big up Vaughn for all the editing work that you do.
Yeah,
This is where he put the
Because
clapping up.
Hey,
logo.
thanks, man.
there's the clapping because all the editing, all the effects and thing is Vaughn doing it. And he have his-
it's not it's
he's
not
going to-
good. It's not good right now. Big up Tano.
Big up time.
It's not bad.
It's not good, but it's not bad. And aside from Franz, Pootie and the Saltfish, Lynchpin, Joash, Candace,
Nico.
Nizam, Nico,
Trini,
everybody that really supports the show, Zoe, supports the show, likes the show, Narissa.
Nah, you good. You don't need to say it.
No,
Huh? You good.
it 100%,
Comedian, yeah, the friend.
it 100%
Simi,
means
yeah.
Yeah, Trini, Trini.
You didn't say
Simi, yeah, Simi.
cut. Do it normal now. Don't act surprised.
No, I'm just no. What I mean, I don't know. I don't mean people that were just on the show. I'm talking about
came
people
on the
who
show, people who
actually.
comment and
Oh, because I
These
was
are
like,
people who-
this is your 15th episode.
Yeah, because
Josh.
Josh, no, Josh was never on the show, but he's somebody that like an episode will come out and he would watch the episode before Franz watches the episode. Like the notification pops up and he will message me like, hey, I like this, but you should really do this. Nico is the same thing. Hey, you should try, this and whatever. And like you really
future episodes.
get the remember time is just like a construct.
I mean, season one was the
This is
it is officially season 2.
this is
Hey,
By the
welcome
way.
to
I know it's a
season
good
two.
or bad.
Hey,
it's a
welcome to
stand.
season
I
2,
know
3
guys.
weeks from now.
Ooh.
Wait, who was the first episode in season 1?
Faith. Oh,
Why did you
no.
fucking fall for that to us?
I
You're
did
a
it.
no boy.
You also
Yeah.
know it was coming.
No,
Oh,
you
man.
somebody said it,
should
please.
have known better than
Cool
this
him off.
way.
Cool him
Show
off. Say
somebody
cheese.
send him.
That's we're meant to
Anything in
be
this?
faithful.
Well, this is another one of those parts where like he was saying, hey, you, and it would just cut and it would just be like this. Let's just
Yeah.
look at the camera so you can do that. So he'll like, so who? And it will just cut and everybody's like,
And to reciprocate the big ups, Franz is instrumental. He handles the social media presence. He does like all the descriptions and everything in YouTube. Like he
he's a eloquent guy.
yeah.
quite eloquent.
Because remember, like
Aye, that's weird.
when
he's
Mark
weird
was
plenty.
when
He
Mark
that
was
talk
talking about like
Entendres.
half of the podcast is smart. Like that's Franz.
Right.
50% of the podcast is France. Without France, it would just be a
The other 50% is muscle.
musclehead.
Go with the gym.
Sponsored by the Gym in Dragonas.
Sponsored by all gyms
You know
everywhere.
where
Do you know where your gym is?
Oh my.
I know
it is. Dragonas.
I know
where
where
your gym is.
Sponsored by The Gym. Which gym? The Gym.
Just do one gym. So yeah, that was actually that was actually really necessary. I just guess I always want to say it in episodes before. Very fitting we do it now. Franz, like,
First
it's
episode of
really,
season two.
really big. Really want to big up Franz. Really want to big up you guys.
Both of y'all. This is a real cool project.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
I really enjoy
Appreciate
watching it every
a
week.
lot.
The same episode.
The same episode every week. I really enjoy
Oh,
watching.
piss off, man.
Yikes. So,
Feet I'll slap him
You
for
know,
you
yeah,
after, I
this is
promise.
the other
off
problem.
camera. So, guys, this has been Pootie and the Saltfish. I hope that you enjoy our take on TriniGlad,
TriniGlad.
sort of rock
Hope you learn
music.
something about us.
I hope you all learn. I hope you all learn how to be,
we say anything that makes sense tonight?
forthcoming with your
pips.
your
intention.
intentions.
Your intentions, and then
Right.
go forth for them and be dotage.
I know one of your last episodes, might have been the last one,
The one with faith.
the one with the big guy.
Kenneth.
Kenneth.
Right, so you had a call out, like he had call out
And doing
Puny,
responding.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
You
Dwayne-
wanna start a beef
Dwayne,
too, or?
Dwayne responded.
Who we gonna call out?
Well, I don't know. Anybody.
Hey, yeah, call out about now.
Cheese.
We could do a no. Wait.
Millions of
No,
close-ups on Cheese's
hold
face.
Hold on. Didn't you already call out somebody? Don't you have like a match scheduled
Yeah,
with
a kid
booze?
coming up.
Or that was somebody else?
Huh?
No,
match?
wait, no, that was a
Wrestling
different
guy?
that was a different wrestling thing. Who it was?
Uncle Victor Jovica.
I know booze was involved.
Oh yeah,
Not the
no,
Waka
yeah,
Man.
but that was that
Yeah,
done, that going through. That
Stuart-
No, but then bring it back.
Right,
man.
so I feel
Stuart
like
was
the
not
Stuart hates
Everybody knows
booze.
I
Everybody
feel
knows
like
that
the natural
Stuart.
call out was gonna be booze.
Nah, that's done.
Yeah,
that's
everybody knows
overplayed.
that Stuart
but that's
hates
unknown
booze.
beef.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's
That's
unknown.
known.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you trying to start a newbie?
Age
I wanna
old.
start a new beef.
All right, well,
Yeah.
go
They don't
ahead.
get it
Because this
fused
is
up.
apparently where call outs are made.
Yeah.
So
Well,
do you think?
I would like some beef noodles.
Inside,
What, like to
inside-
eat?
Don't say it, you know.
Please don't say
Don't
it.
say it.
Because I swear I'm editing that out. What to eat?
A succulent Chinese meal.
Off the menu.
This menu.
Inside joke, upstairs joke, outside joke.
Upstairs, inside.
Inside, outside, all around joke, all around joke.
All over.
I joke went to be highway.
I feel like I'm gonna start.
passes you, I'm
I'm gonna
sure.
start some shit with Howling Dog. Howling Dog.
Count your
You
days.
motherfuckers.
You
You
low down, dirty. Hit me some pussy there, Mark. You slide
Don't
hammy
mind we
jammers.
share guitarists.
You
And
Bitch ass.
fucking yes.
So we await your response in the
Howling
comments.
dog.
Howling
dog. Bitch asses.
Bitch ass dog.
Yeah.
You're a stupid.
Right.
Call out done.
Call out them.
So yeah.
why we so dotage?
Nobody knows.
My face is hurting. This
that was
was
funny.
good.
Yeah. This
is
is
great.
Real Jones.
Not
So
quite a normal project, but
thank you guys so much once
we
again
done?
for joining us on the Laymans project with Pootie and the Saltfish.
most
And
of
your
Pootie
boy
and the Saltfish.
Franzo once again. So we will see you guys
Thank you,
on
Vaughn
the
and
next
Franz, for having us
episode.
tonight.
Yeah,
anytime,
yeah,
anytime.
yeah.
I really hope that you all come back on the
Can
show.
we big up 519 for having us?
100%,
We definitely
100%.
should.
We definitely
Oh,
ought to
in the
big up
VIP room?
519
Name that
in the
fish.
C-suite.
Name that fish.
Name that fish.
We are
have a
narrowing
fish.
down the names
Wonder.
of that fish. We're narrowing down the
Wonder.
names of the fish.
Wonder is the name
fish
of the
called
fish.
Wonder?
A fish called exactly.
Yeah,
Wonder.
like
You have to
some-
cast
that's
your
a
vote, you
doctor
might
joke
win
or
a
something.
prize. That's a movie.
No, it's a movie.
How old are you?
Uh-oh. This is a smart guy reference.
Too young for you, big boy.
Stuart, you sound like
real fast,
a...
boy.
What happened this
You
way?
sound like a Belinda, Stuart.
Anyway, thanks
so
for
yeah,
having us.
of
We
course,
really
anytime,
appreciate
man.
the
Oh,
you
no.
having us here tonight on your podcast.
Yeah,
we
go
really
ahead. This
appreciate-
is sexy time.
Hi,
now.
Faith.
Great. Nice, too bad. But just like to, I don't want to. I hate to burst your bubble, but Faith doesn't watch the show, so
Yeah,
Fine.
almost certainly not.
She probably doesn't eat gyros.
Yeah, that's for sure. Not in Trinidad, at least. She's high society.
Forever
man.
jet setting.
Yeah,
Like, she'll have shawarmas.
yeah,
She might
yeah,
have
yeah,
shawarma.
yeah,
She'll have a
yeah.
shawarma.
The
I didn't
original.
know what that is.
You see,
You didn't watch
yeah,
Transformers, man?
That was Avengers.
Transformers, oh, Avengers, right?
Avengers.
Sorry, I corrected myself.
Jesus.
And I should know that because that was the Hulk thing.
Yeah. But
You,
the
and you can
name,
relate to the Hulk.
you can. The name that fish thing is Pootie and the Saltfish looking for a name
For the
for,
mascot. Yeah.
for their fish.
The little fish logo.
Oh,
So
nice.
anytime you see us on TikTok or Instagram and Facebook, we have our logo, and on our logo there's a little fish. You can
Oh
give it a name.
yeah, so
Yes,
you
name
guys,
that
you
fish.
guys could also
So name the
comment.
We're
fish.
giving you a
Give us a
chance
name.
to
Give us a
come
name
up
to
with
the
a name
fish, and
Win
well,
a
we'll
prize.
think up like a giveaway or something for that.
Well, no, that's for them to do.
Yeah, we'll name up. We'll give them a prize.
No, we'll collaborate. We'll collaborate with the
What do you
with that
wanna
giveaway.
big up?
I want to big up.
Tony. No. Anyway, geez,
do
you
wanna
have
big up
somebody you want to big up?
Yeah,
we could big
make
up-
sure and get that out the way. Do you have anybody you want to?
Because it's all this.
So just, yo, we want to big up Johnny Batu.
Yeah, big up yourself,
Andromeda
Johnny.
Studios.
Andromeda Studios.
This mic, that mic, that
Big up
mic.
man like Stefan Sahai and the whole team.
Fusion TT,
Fusion
for
TT.
sure. That mic, this mic, that mic, this mic.
Big
This
up,
is not hot ones.
This hot
All,
wings.
all nice.
This is not hot ones.
big up big up yourself.
Big up yourself.
You big up you
Where-
for watching
where
the
you
episode.
stand, big
Yeah,
up yourself.
big up
100% big up.
Big up
you, yeah.
Big up Mario's band room.
Yeah,
Mario.
cool. Mario's ballroom and Mario. I mean,
And
this
Mario.
is ballroom.
Yeah,
Oh, my extension.
Practice. All the videos you see.
like so you do like Mario, just his band
all the
room.
band room videos you see. That's
It's
Mario's
every
band room.
ballroom, really.
Just that's the band room, Mario. Not on you at
You
all.
might not know you're from like this big. It's just the band.
Big up Callan. Y'all gonna be on
Big up Kel
Big up
Local.
Kel Local.
Kel
So
Local
2 weeks
tomorrow,
ago,
2 weeks
we're
ago.
going to be on Kel Local Lockdowns with the host Chad Mute.
Yeah.
So
So I guess big up Chad
y'all would
Motel
have
too then.
seen,
Yes.
y'all
Big
would
up
have seen
Chad.
that one before you saw this one, but that's tomorrow for us. So
That's
2
how
weeks
we
ago
know
for
time
you.
is an illusion because y'all that has already come out.
If time was
So
not
that,
illusion,
that,
how this
one,
could happen?
that one is live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
How this
would
could really
ask you
happen?
I would ask you how that went, but you haven't done it yet.
Ask us.
But how it
But
went.
when this,
How it's going to be?
well, who knows us?
These are questions
It
that
was
can be better
interesting.
answered by our good friend Terrence. We'll see if we can get him. Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Yeah,
Oh,
better
Terry.
be.
1 times 1
Terry.
equals 2.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, Terrence.
Big up Terrence.
Big up
Nah,
you.
don't big up
Big
yourself.
up
You're a
Terrence.
complete, you are a
No, the man
blithering
talking
idiot.
real sense, France.
You are a complete
It
imbecile.
makes sense. It
real
makes sense
sense.
now.
Do not big up yourself, Terrence. Nobody else should big up Terrence.
He's
He's
like an
He's an
astrophysicist.
he's an actor slash he's an astrophysicist slash actor,
like an
I think.
astrophysicist.
he's an active imbecile.
He's
Or maybe he acts as an astro. I don't
So
know.
we don't like him. We genuinely don't like him, or pretend.
he's a
we don't like him?
moron.
No,
don't know what you're
he's
talking about.
he's clinically insane.
He probably
have buddies.
partakes of
He's
the
definitely a narcissist
he probably
Suffers
partakes
from
of
massive
some
hubris.
illegal products.
Nice.
and Dunning-Kruger effect. Like he is the personification of Dunning-Kruger
Yeah,
effect.
but you have a different name.
So all of this
Terrence
going
Howard.
on your show too?
Yes.
I mean,
No,
nothing wrong-
I just wanted out there.
nothing
he's
wrong
a-
with that. Nothing wrong with that, man.
So are you guys coming to the show 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
yeah, you know.
Actually,
That's
you
how
said
time-
you were coming to the last one.
You know I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna edit this out. So you could do whatever you want, Stuart. You
You
know.
said you was going to the
Yeah, the
Lynchpin.
tits and the
You
tits
said
and tattoos.
no,
I-
Video here, you know. It's we
No,
want.
you said you were going to the Lynchpin one. It's like, I really want to see you guys. You know,
Oh
I'm really
no,
interested.
it's quite a few shows. Fear not.
Yeah.
You just
good.
never know when I'll pop up. You know. I don't like people to know my next move.
And you
Who's he? Who we
and
bullet?
you didn't
He
come.
might just show up to the gym and show up
The gym, the one gym.
in Chigonas.
It's like, where's the alarm? Is that a gym people? I need to, I'll look for alarm.
I'll work out and come and see you.
George will be like, it's by the gym.
By the gym in Marimo.
It's very close to the savannah where people do cardio.
Yeah. But fuck,
No, there's a gym in Wormwood, bro.
I don't even know what Savannah is. Because that's what people is doing anyway. Yeah.
Sure. Cool.
Shit.
What's time?
It is after 12.
Time for me.
Time is an illusion.
Time is an illusion.
It's actually probably
It's 2 weeks from
probably
now.
about 7 o'clock.
It is 2 weeks
7
from, at
p.m.
least 2 weeks. Well, maybe about 3 months from now. Because
They want to edit it.
A lot of work.
3 weeks from now.
It's probably 7 p.m. right now, wherever you guys are.
Yeah.
But wherever you guys are is where we are going to see you next time on the Laymans Project. Thank you for watching. Peace out.
Deuces.
Love you, Faith.
Not
And did
like-
you know that Spanish is actually the official second language of Trinidad and Tobago?
It should be.
Yeah.
I was
But it's
I
not.
was literally just going to say that.
I just
think if you-
learned that it was the official second language of
It's
Barbados
official.
too.
Yeah.
And that don't make any sense, but you know.
No, I'm just saying, Guyanese is not a particularly sexy accent to the vast majority. I love a Guyanese accent.
That's not what it sounded like just now.
No comments.
All I said was that I think that Rihanna would pull off a sexy Guyanese accent, which I feel is challenging. I am one of those rare people that love, like, my favorite word is scunt. Just because of
For 100 people that hate you, there's one person that loves you. And I look at the person who loves me, you know, and I see the opportunities and I see the experiences. I have to be thankful for the experiences and the opportunities that Trinidad have given me, because without those, let me rephrase it, I wouldn't have those in Venezuela.
So like we were talking recently with a guest who was basically handed a business like you
Right,
were
right, right.
with Nick's school. And she took it and she ran with it and she expanded it and she put in the work and she had a couple of speed bumps, but she ran with it. And I made a point of saying not every people will just stop at, well, you were given something, right? She got a wonderful opportunity, but she made the most of it.
work.
And I feel like you need to fail. You need
Well,
to fail.
failure helps, yeah. Any
Well,
great
I mean,
athlete will tell you that. Failure
Exactly.
helps.
But you know the story about the bulbs, right? The guy who invented
The light bulb.
The light bulbs. He failed 1,000 times. 1,000 times. 99.9
999 times.
before he get through with one bulb.
And the quote was, how did you press on after failing 999 times? He's like, I didn't fail. I
got
found 999 times
Not to
ways
do it.
how not to make a light bulb.
That's one of my favorite.
I only
quotes.
needed one.
Generally, just avoid jail.
He actually went to jail the other day.
I went for
But that
jail,
was-
but that's another story.
that's a story we'll get into later.
Absolutely nothing. Nothing is wrong with going
Off the
to jail.
table. Nothing
Yeah.
is wrong with that. So
Like I
a
find
story for another day. again.
everybody,
That's another day
every
story.
man should go to jail somehow, somewhere, by any way.
I disagree.
I'm with you, man.
Somehow, somewhere, you should go to jail
I don't
at
see
some
the
point.
need
I
to
mean,
in your
I
life.
would not say that you should, but it's
But
definitely a more
like-
colorful tapestry. A man that has been to jail, you know.
Time up. I wasn't
Well, he's
behind
not
bars.
been to jail.
I wasn't
He
behind
went
bars.
to
I
visit.
was-
He went to
Oh,
a
So,
jail.
okay,
Great.
let me tell you the story.
Right.
I-
Well,
to
yeah,
jail.
that's what I
Let
was
me-
talking about too.
Yeah.
Might as well tell the story.
yeah,
now,
so